Rutgers.
And the goblin walks in, and he just
Greetings and salutations, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Roll Hit Die Presents Chapter 3 of the Red Star Rising campaign, The Coldest of Blood. Now, this evening, with the way things have been progressing, should be the last episode for this chapter. So, let's see what happened last week with my players. Of course, we'll discuss that in a minute. Yeah, should be fine. You know, everything burning around you there, Sidear. You're good with that fire. But I don't see the little girl anywhere. Where's she at?
Shut up!
No, she's down on the floor.
I was going to say on my screen, she's up and to the left.
Yeah. Well, up and to the right, but up
Better
into
than
the,
back and to the left. I saw that movie and that was not good.
All right, so I need to adjust something here because Fallon's camera's doing something funky because apparently they got changed.
Mine crapped out.
Yeah, his
Damn.
All right, so I'm Dan Latham, also known as Shut It Degar, and I'm derailing a little here. I apologize. So tonight, let's see, my players are going to introduce themselves. Of course, with the way the cameras are set up right now, Smedley will introduce themselves first.
My name is Fallon and I play as Smedley, and I'm still not a lich, despite what some might say.
The night is early.
And speaking of the some might say,
I say, I am Marcus Scott. I am playing Crinden
something or another.
Darn.
Yeah.
We have a little bit of a seizure there.
I couldn't find where I put my character sheet. Anyways,
So,
speaking of stroke,
uh,
right.
Oh my gosh.
and we
I
haven't
am
even really
playing the
started
friendly
yet.
bard that everybody loves, everyone's jealous of. 'Cause he's the coolest.
Are
He's got
either of those
awesome
things
Uggs.
true? I'm not sure either of those things are true.
You should see the Uggs he's wearing now, dude. They're amazing.
Oh yeah, he's got Uggs.
Hmm.
All right, well, following Crendon is her name.
Hello, my name is Curtis Ross. Tonight I am playing Hernan, the fire-touched fighter, who has boiling blood, but is also cold now.
I like it.
Yeah, fun stuffs.
Following,
We are out to see what's going to go on.
following,
Following Haruyo.
Yeah.
My words went down and yours came with.
so following Hernan is Shailene.
Hi, my name's Tara. I'm playing Shailene, and I am continuously wondering about these people who are my family, who are traveling with, and except for Cret, because he's obviously the best, I guess.
I'm just trying to figure out there. I wanted some clarification. Are we referring to the in-game characters family, or are we referring to the actual players here? I'm just trying to figure out which
Yes.
ones you're worried about.
Yes.
Noted.
Figured.
All right, well, following Shailene is her partner in crime.
I think crime is a little bit of a strong word. I've never been convicted. I don't even think I've ever actually technically been the thing below convicted that's above accused, which I don't remember. But I've not done that thing. You can't prove anything, and that's the story. And Sayer is sticking to it.
All right.
And he's also the second in charge. Yes, sir.
Is that the bottom line?
Yeah, no.
I want to hear that.
Charge.
Cock the eyebrow and say, say here said so.
I did say so.
Never
What
mind.
did I say?
And certainly last but not least,
My name is Ronnie. I am playing Sadir, the air-touched monk, burner of children and ogres alike. And let's see if I don't survive this last night.
I don't know.
I'm excited to see what
It's a
happens.
little iffy that any of you are going to survive last night. Hey, Rod, I have a question for you. Never mind. I guess I can click him and find it. I found it. Never mind. All right. So, of course, we're playing a game who's brought to you by a company called Gooey Cube. You might as well leave that up because that fits tonight's game perfectly.
Yep.
Anyway, the game Red Star Rising campaign is right now we're finishing up, like I said, chapter 3 of it, and it's brought to you by a company called GUI Cube. If you've not had a chance to check them out, I strongly suggest you give them a look. See if you're into Dungeons and Dragons or any kind of role playing game whatsoever, especially the fifth edition series we have. Give them a look. See, check them out. They're a great community to work with as well. We're trying to build something. Leave it to my players to derail me with their backgrounds.
But this was supposed to happen before his introduction, and I was just slow.
All right. So, the maps, of course, and the miniatures are all being shown to you through the Roll20 app, and my alarm's going off.
Marcus, yes.
All right. So my illustrious grown-up players, all those who are supposed to be over the age of 15.
Grown up is different than mature.
I'm
Just so we're
15.
clear.
I
Point
think that's what
made.
it was. You're not grown up.
Yes, huh?
No, uh-huh.
Oh no, you did.
So, who would like
I'm
to
acting
give
very maturely, I might add.
a recap of last session?
I'm not in character yet.
Sorry, Dan. Please.
Not I.
No. Who would like to give a recap?
So, we all got into the game. We all went across this rickety bridge, one at a time, give or take. It was about 13 feet down to stagnant little bits of water on this little crevice we went over. So then we saw these bodies just strewn about, a mage, two warriors, and a courier, and then this ogre-looking fella. Well, Shailene went up to scout it out. Everyone looked dead, and the ogre apparently wasn't dead. As another one came charging out, he stood up. We killed him. The wolves came out. We killed the wolves. We killed the other ogre. The other ogre wasn't too happy when we killed him. I can't remember what that ogre's name was. What was the named ogre?
We killed the snake.
It was like K something. What was his name?
You want to know the names of the ogres?
Well, the one in the campfire that was named. Anyway, I can't remember his name.
The ogre encounter was Zoot
Zoot.
and Mug.
All right, so Zoot.
Snick and Snack were the name of the wolves.
Yeah,
Nick.
so it was Zoot or whatever. Yeah, we took care of them. We looted the bodies. We found a lot of interesting stuff. We took a short rest, and then we carried on our way. We made our way around, got the horses, found out all of them had names, and they were all worth a pretty penny. We put the saddles on the horses, calmed the horses down, made our way down, and we found this hot spring with a little waterfall trickling into it. So I tasted the water. Water seemed fine, so I filled all the water canteens. We took 4 water canteens from them, so now we have 9 water skins, along with the so 4 and the 5 we initially came in with. I don't think we took a short rest there. I believe it was back at camp that we did take it. So then we continued on our way from there after Sayer.
I got naked.
Or not Sayer. Yeah, Sadir jumped in naked and then his clothes disappeared.
I
No
don't know
idea
what
where
happened.
those went. Yeah, his clothes just
Got him back.
vanished. Yep. So right now we made our way down. Shailene scouted out and found this area, and we're making our way. And we stopped as they looked into the cave and see what they saw.
Yep. They looked in the cave and see what they saw. This is what they saw.
A big, angry female ogre.
Oh, that's not good.
Hey, at least they can smell lard.
And that is good. Why?
Well, I mean, they can spell.
I like that.
Unless
hold
they
on.
just stole a
Which-
jar that said lard on it.
Oh, spell. I thought you said smell lard.
Oh, spell.
I was
Yeah.
like, are any of our characters
Spell.
particularly fat that we have to worry? But characters, not players. I mean,
Yeah, I mean, great. They're intelligent. That's not helpful.
I mean, I just saw that, so.
Maybe we can reason with her. Is that where you're going with this?
wasn't
We'll
I thought
reason
we were
with her
sent
with our
here-
weapons,
But I thought we were sent here specifically to like deal with.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, we're kind of sitting here to kill
Yeah,
them.
we got a nice, Ronnie. Nice.
Okay, so for the three of you that are currently standing there in the opening, as you move further into the cave, you hear a shuffling sound coming from deep in the shadows. At the rear of the cave, after only a few seconds, you see a hulking figure come shambling from the darkened passageway over to some stone tables. By the meager light flickering from the fire pit, you can plainly see that the creature is female. She looks to be roughly 8 feet tall, with dirty red-brown hair, huge green lips, broken teeth showing through a permanent scowl, a lazy eye, and is fairly rotund. She is wearing a bone dress and hoop earrings made of silver, with rabbit skulls hanging from the hoops. And didn't you guys say you were like trying to stealth to the opening of the cave?
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
just going
Yep.
up to see the stealths, and it looks like I had a 27. Crendon had 25.
Ronnie had
I
17.
had a 17. Sayer was not there to roll.
Yep. Actually, Crendon was rolling for him, so Crendon rolled a 25 and a 9 on stealths.
Yeah, 9
But
was
you also
me.
rolled a 19 and a 25 before that.
That was the first time. Then when we got close, it was the second time.
Okay, yeah, because I had an 18 and I'm staying back.
Okay, so the 9
So
was
that's
your
where I
last
was at.
roll for stealth.
But
For
did
me,
Sayer go
yes.
up with you?
Yeah,
Oh, you're
Okay.
still back here though. Are we
Oh,
missing somebody?
Sayer
Yeah.
moved up, so you were rolling for Sayer.
yeah.
Let's see.
Sayer's
1, 2, 3,
25. I was the
Okay,
9.
roll here.
That's
Yeah.
why I had.
That's why
All
his
right,
was at
so
advantage.
let's see.
Yeah, because you guys also have the robe,
Yeah.
the jinxie thing.
The jinx
All
time.
right, so
Mhm.
let's see. The ones that are up there, we have Ronnie with a 17.
Yeah.
I don't think we gave Sayer Sayer a roll. So if he would
We
like,
did.
do you want to roll stealth? I didn't see it.
I can roll it.
You got your cloak. Does that help you out?
Yeah, he should have advantage on it.
Ugh, that's terrible.
All right.
They have disadvantage on seeing you if you have it. Isn't that how that works?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, the
Ow.
only problem is Ronnie's not wearing that. So
I don't need it. Because I go put on my mask and I'm going to make myself look like an ogre.
The black mask?
Can you do that? Or is it? I mean, it's a different size category.
He can be a small ogre.
I'd be a small ogre.
Like a child. An ogre child.
I mean,
Like a
he
baby holding
basically
an
is.
Mama.
Oh shit!
Why don't
Ogre
you
popped
just-
up behind him. Shoot him.
why don't you
Attack!
describe to us what this appearance of this ogre looks like.
So, full head of red hair, kind of looks like her. Like a greenish tint, broken, jacked up teeth, pudgy belly, holding a rattle in one hand and a rabbit in the other.
Okay.
Mama! Mama!
Scariest thing in the world.
Well, she
Also-
sees you for
Probably would know
definite.
she sees you. Fudge. It's a short episode.
Yep, you're all dead.
Mama!
Mm.
Mama!
Really hope your wife watches
Who
this.
are you?
Mama!
No.
Mama! E. I.
She tosses you a pie.
Oh God.
Eat it.
Does any of us see him get the pie?
Give me a perception
I'm around a
check.
corner.
I mean, it looks like I have line of sight to him.
Oh, shit.
I just hear a weird Sadir saying, Mama?
Mama!
I see the pie? Because
Yes.
the last time
You see a pie.
I'm going to get
It's about-
some pie. Because the last time I didn't get pie.
It's about this big.
Oh,
She tosses a piece of it, and when you look at it, give me a perception check.
How are
No, I'm
you?
not good at those.
Why are you doing this?
Ooh,
Okay.
I have a shot.
Yes, you notice this looks like a meat pie.
Hold on.
A la Sweeney Todd here?
Can I get it like long pig meat pie? Like Monday Night Curse of Strahd meat pie?
Do you see fingers up at the top of it sticking out?
Listen, but I've got to maintain the image, so I'll grab it.
I'm gonna rush out and grab it from him and be like, "You're sharing the pie this time."
But she didn't know you were there until right now.
I know. I'm hoping that my role playing is good enough to earn me inspiration.
Since you did that, yeah, I'll let you have it.
Excellent. So I currently have inspiration. So,
Yes, you do.
Tara, if you don't, I will give you mine so I can get some more.
Oh my god!
All right, so she
And
looks
then
up.
after that, I'm just gonna be like,
I whack you with the rat. Well, I don't have a rabbit.
Yeah,
but
I
it just
haven't
looks like
used
I
my
have a
and
rabbit.
then after that, it's just a. Excuse me, I seem to have gotten lost.
She looks up as you run in to grab this pie from this unusual looking, I guess, baby ogre that come walking in asking for food. Bellows rumbles from her huge mouth, and she grabs an enormous rolling pin from the table. So guess what you all get to do now?
Oh yeah! Damn it!
Steal
Perfect.
Sidier's pie?
This is a really weird turn. Oh, I didn't.
What the shit?
All right. Yeah.
Oh, great. Now, can I use my inspiration that I've had forever?
I'm glad you got a natural 20.
I'm glad
Eats
I
the
got
pie
a natural
immediately.
22 because I need to not be standing in the front line here.
Hey, ate my damn pie.
No, I didn't yet. I was grabbing it, and then it was like a, oops.
I know, but now you got nat 20. You get to go first, and you can eat pie on your turn.
It's gonna be
You
fine.
kidding? I'm gonna back up. She's coming at me with a rolling pin.
I'm sure this is just gonna be fine.
Oh,
How many times you roll an initiative there, Dan?
That's a good question, huh?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Most of them are dead. Stop it. One more for just.
Counting. He's counting how many he has versus how much he's rolled, and that makes my tummy feel yucky.
Tell me
to 5.
Is that what you said?
That's what I said.
6 so far.
Yep. Now 6.
You guys have lost count.
7. 7.
You guys
Oh,
have
all right.
lost
So yeah,
count.
there's another one up. Yep. There's another one up there that was in between us. I see that now.
Yeah, you guys have lost count.
Yeah. I was just looking at these bottom ones. That's all I
No,
saw.
I'm not. I'm trying not to count because that's terrifying.
So let me call off these. Make sure I got everybody's initiative roll. Sayre with a 23. Correct. Shailene with a 20.
Yeah, I'm gonna burn my inspiration to keep that number.
Hernan 18.
Correct.
Grendon 14.
Yep.
All right. Sadir with an 11.
Mama.
Okay,
Hmm.
so let me go back to. All right, there it is. Sayre, what are you doing? You're muted.
I wasn't exactly ready for her to do that. So you know what? I will. I guess I'll bless the three of us here.
Dada! Dada!
And then I'm gonna step back here. So Sayre, that's me, Shailene, and Sidir can all enjoy some bless.
Ooh, no pie.
No pie.
The pie can wait. Life first.
Oh, okay.
And guys, get in here. Sidir's about to be under attack.
Shailene.
Again?
Mama?
I know it's like, damn it, Sidir. I'm done.
I just gotta.
Yeah, a meat pie. It's like we saw a disemboweled halfling earlier.
Mm.
What are you talking
Oh
about?
yeah,
Yeah.
there's a lot of dead body stuff. That...
Yeah, there's a disemboweled halfling hanging from a tree on the outside of the
Are
cave.
you trying to say this might be
Was
a
he
halfling?
skinned?
Oh no. Oh
No,
wait,
he was
no,
disemboweled.
Hold on, Rod wasn't here.
Yeah.
So
Halfling pie.
let me
You're gonna
show
show the-
Rod the handout.
Yeah.
Which handout was that? That'd be 60.
Yeah. It looks real nice.
Here you go, Rod.
Yep, right up there in the corner.
Meat pie.
I have a fortune cookie. Let's see.
Well, we know what they like to eat. That, or that is like the world's worst female.
So
Oh.
field dressing.
Or you can't.
Field dressing.
You're right.
Yeah, field dressing, you're supposed to hang them, I think, the other way so everything leaks out, not onto the meat.
Well, it
Just
depends.
hang them by the
you know.
hands if they're gonna.
I mean, if
didn't
you
know
take
this
the
was his
entire
throat slit.
thing, yeah, if you take the entire thing, you normally just hoist it up by its feet and cut the neck.
Yeah.
All right. So
But yeah,
He's letting it pool into
Good
the
thing I'm
head,
not eating the pie, right?
yeah, no, you let it pool into the brain,
and then
and then you
have
stick a
soup.
straw in it.
Yeah.
You know, you just take the straw and through the nose,
Mm,
like a coconut.
all right. So Shailene,
yeah.
what would you like to do?
Do I think I'm hidden with my earlier roll of 20 something? What was that?
You
25.
think you're hidden?
If I were to roll something, would it be at advantage or not at advantage?
Well, if it was an attack roll, it'd probably be with advantage.
Cool. I really don't want to be front line in here.
Because the only person that was noticed prior to Sayer running out was a baby ogre.
Right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and hold my action with my hand crossbow to attack when she gets within range of one of my party members.
Okay.
Or when anything attacks one of my party members.
Which one?
There's
Which
a
one
lot of
is?
initiative rolls there.
Mama?
I
Gallagher.
don't think your mama's going to
or
help you,
Sadir.
son.
Hell is that? I got zoom.
That you recognize as a sturge.
Oh, yeah, sturges are fun.
You,
They
if
have
you zoom in,
pets.
it just says a word. So
No, so I was like, he's so tiny, he's so small.
Yeah,
That-
they're lo-
Mama?
They're not
mosquitoes.
necessarily little. They're like big mosquitoes.
Is that
Mama!
attacking my
I
friend?
think they're like yay big mosquitoes.
let's see.
Is he attacking my friend?
The sturge, it's about to. Looks like it.
Mama!
Is
Mama!
that 18 hit?
18 does indeed hit.
All right. So we will. Oh, I forgot my opportune strike. Crap. Hold.
It doesn't
Hold.
matter. Now that
Oh.
you're seen. Thank you.
That's all right.
Mama! Mama, the meanies!
This is really disturbing to hear, by the way.
Let's try that again then.
Mama?
20 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
Do I know? Doesn't know what my
At
roll
least it
damage
was
is?
only a 20.
That sounds like, huh, yeah.
All right, so I should have done that. You'll take 7 points of piercing damage.
Mm-hmm. And 4?
No, the 4 was if the critical counted.
Oh,
Crit
okay.
did not.
Okay, that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Mama!
Hernan.
Mama!
Yes. So I hear him shout that there's people inside. Fun time.
And you're hearing, I guess, Sideear pretending to be a baby ogre going mama.
It's not being very effective.
Well,
Oh,
Good
which
thing
I am more
reminds
used to
me,
that.
since this is all started,
Boop.
I need to, I guess... What is your... What does that mask say the DC for seeing through it is?
Like a 12.
Hang on, I'll tell you. Well,
But not a lot.
it's from episode 2, isn't it, Dan?
Chapter 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's from chapter 2.
I got the cards right here. I think I can look it up.
Yeah, it's a black wooden mask. It's not much. I can't remember what the DC.
It is.
So.
It is amazing and perfect, and I'm going to not be seen. Shh.
All right, let's see. Okay, it doesn't give me that. It says allows you to cast a size self. How many long rests have you had since you had this thing?
A lot.
Mm-hmm.
Because we got this back at that cabin with what's his name and the rats.
All right, so it's got 3 charges currently.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because we came back.
Because I've not used it at all.
Okay, well,
Like
Yeah. Yeah, because we've rested.
yeah, it's fully charged. So you have 3 charges on
At
it,
least
and it
3.
costs 1 charge for you to use the mask because you guys used all 3 of them that first time you did it. That's right.
Yep.
because everybody's like, "Oh, what does it look like for you?"
Mm-hmm. So,
And I almost broke it.
what is your charisma modifier? Actually, what is your saving throw for your monk abilities? It should be on your sheet somewhere. And Hernan, what are you thinking about doing?
Well, I'm seeing what I'm seeing, and I don't have really any more
Maybe.
movement left.
Dex, isn't it?
Okay, so you should see the bug flying around him, and then you see her on the other side of the table.
Yeah, action.
A creature can use its
Yeah.
action to inspect your appearance and must succeed on an intelligence check against your spell save DC. My spell save DC would be
8 plus proficiency plus, I guess, charisma for a deception one.
It'd be, well, if it's your spell save, it'd be Dex or
Dexterity?
Con.
it's Dex.
No, it would be Wisdom based, I think. Yeah, it's Wisdom based for monks,
Yes.
is what their spell save is.
Okay, so
Like, if you do Stunning Strike, it's off your Wisdom
8
modifier.
8 plus 2 with 10, and then my wisdom, the modifier
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
is 2, so 12.
Okay, well, I rolled, as far as the intelligent modifier is concerned, I rolled a 10.
Okay.
So,
You
she
think a
thinks
random
you're a
baby.
baby ogre for some reason, don't know where you came from and why you're
Mama.
here,
Very intelligent.
but,
Forgot.
you know, that's not really neither here nor there. We'll see what happens.
That's all I'm gonna do. That's my action.
Bad guy!
That's my movement and my action to move up there. So,
Bad guy!
yeah, I think. Actually, I have 5 more feet. No, yeah.
I swing my rabbit at you like while you're standing beside me, like. "Meh."
I'd attack, but I can't, and
I
I don't
know.
want to waste an action right now.
All right, so
That's me.
I hit a button. All right, my bad. All right, so that's you. Let's see.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so let's move. I'll come to you. You look tasty.
Cool. 22.
Right on it too.
It's like you said it first.
Yeah, that's
All
fine.
right, you'll take 5 points of piercing.
Gotcha.
Okay, just checking to see what's next. Crendon, you hear something going on in here, and of course, you know.
Can that little guy give me a dexterity saving throw because it pierced me?
Yep.
It's got to avoid my blazing blood. But if it's drinking my blazing blood,
Ooh. Shoot, have them all just attack him. We'll just back away. It's
I mean, it's
17.
that saves. So at the same time, it's drinking my blazing blood as well.
Yeah, that's kind of an issue.
So would it take the 2 fire damage
You know
that it
what?
would take?
I will allow that. So it comes up, it bites you, and as soon as it takes a nice little gulp, it pops.
all right. It was required.
So yeah, it gets your blazing blood inside it, and it only had 2 hit points. So it goes.
Now, if it pops and it's filled with his blazing blood,
No.
do the 2 next to him no, okay.
No, Viari, it's not going to work that way.
Nice.
If you don't ask,
For you,
don't
VR,
know.
yes. But yeah, no, it's like it will take that 2 fire damage each round.
All right, so Crandon, what did you say you was doing?
Perfect.
I moved up. I see the Sturge on
It's gone.
Ronnie there.
You don't see me. You see baby ogre.
Yeah,
You see
yeah.
a big
You see a baby
Well-
ogre with a. Well, actually, you probably don't even see the Sturge because the illusion. The Sturge is probably inside the illusion right now.
Okay. Well, then as a bonus action,
Mama.
gonna look over and go, Peachtree, quit running away from us. We're trying to take you back to your father. I'll cast
Mama.
healing word on
Mama.
Sadir.
Sadir, you get 7 points of healing back.
Thank you.
And for, I guess, my actions, since I don't see the Sturge, I'll move in. I'll use my action to move a little further.
Okay.
Right there.
Sadir, Hernan.
Yes.
What is your perception? Your passive?
My passive is 14.
Okay, so give me a second.
Yep.
Ronnie goes, uh-oh.
Yep. I'm gonna doubly check that, but I'm pretty sure that is what it
Excellent.
is.
Okay.
Yes.
So,
Uh,
I will come
I'll
right to here.
find there.
And this is where I pop out. Bloop.
Oh, one of
Oh.
those guys.
Surprise, mother.
Alright, so first I will bite you.
'Kay.
7 to miss. God dang it.
Yeah.
Alright, you know what? I'll try a claw this time. With an 18 hit.
No.
18 doesn't hit?
Nope.
Ain't that a shame. Actually, I should have had that with advantage, but a 15 still doesn't
So-
hit.
Yeah, first one would miss,
Alright. Well,
and then if you, yeah, the second one.
apparently I picked the right person to attack.
Is that Kringer?
They kind of look like Cringer. Yes.
That's what I was like.
Yes, they. Have you not seen what they look
Definitely
like yet?
not Cringer, because that would be copyright infringement.
Yes, that would be.
Because these are the green striped panthers, right?
Hmm.
These are
Yes.
fell panthers.
Cringer was a tiger, see, so it's not infringement.
Okay.
Important.
All right, so first off, let's see.
Mama.
Yeah, I heard that.
Did the baby's balls just drop?
All right, so here's what happens.
You
She
okay
grabs
there, Ronnie?
something off the table, and
Mama.
she throws it at the ugly child.
Mama.
Ugly.
So
And they went back up.
It's like a big dough ball. At least you think it is. 15 hit you.
No.
All right.
Thank God. Holy shit. I move out of the way.
out of the way.
Yeah.
And she will
Oh, I know why.
move up before you move,
No, you're good.
and she'll be right up on you.
Mama?
Now, what are you doing?
Mama! I hug her.
Grapple her.
I ain't grappling her.
Yeah, you grab her so she can't move away, but it seems like,
Sure. I will grapple Mama by hugging her leg.
Go for it.
All I'm imagining is this ogre with like this little ogre stuck to the leg, and she's like dragging him behind.
I'm gonna
trying
start
to
out.
back up.
Listen, just wait for. What is that? Strength.
It's gonna be athletics.
Athletics. No.
Maybe.
Nope.
No.
Mother!
She kind of shoves you off her leg.
Yeah. It is what
I
it is.
ain't your mama. You too ugly to be my kid.
You ugly! And I will move.
I'll take my attack of opportunity.
I could
Yup.
probably my whole
You're
life-
not out of space, are you?
Maybe.
Unless that's something else, moving out of its space.
This is fine.
Are you? I guess you're still technically within range of my rolling pin.
Oh, thank you
Yep.
for the advantages.
Yes, Shailene has advantage, Sayer has advantage, and
Oh,
Deer has advantage.
Please hold. I have advantage.
You do.
Pushing for that grapple.
Well, it's too late now.
Take it like it!
It's too late now.
Damn it!
Here's my
That's
man.
fine. I'll save it.
I need you to.
I mean, you had it the entire time, and you were told you had it, and you just forgot about it.
This is fine. This is fine.
Okay.
I'll save it.
All right.
She didn't want to hug me.
That's
A
okay.
bonus action, cry in the corner.
That's okay. This one will hug you.
Yeah. Ooh, it hits me.
Okay.
And let's see. 13 does not hit.
No, sir.
Why do I feel like I'm missing something here? Because I am. That's messed up.
I feel like there are some underlying issues coming across here.
Say,
Ronnie,
hey, yeah.
you just get in there.
You're just-
Nope.
How many
No,
sessions has this been?
Nobody puts baby in the corner.
You're not in the corner. I mean,
All right,
Say
so I'm gonna move up here. Weapons hot and target this panther
All right.
who is adjacent to an ally. Since I was just given advantage, I will go ahead and use that.
All right.
Ooh, but you know what? I need to actually open up my character sheet, not somebody else's.
Yeah, that might be beneficial.
I did that earlier, and it's like, can't use that one.
Well, I had opened them earlier to make sure that they put the bless on because they didn't. You know, and you want people
did
to-
it?
Because they didn't.
Thank you.
you did it on the saving throws, but it's okay.
Well,
It's okay. Ronnie didn't do it at all. He was like, "Screw you and your spell," and I was like, "What?"
no, because I had it on my attack.
So it
Yeah,
only
but not
shows
on the saves.
but it only shows the bless on the attacks and the saving throws. It didn't give me an option for the skill roll.
No, it doesn't do it on skills. It's only
Gotcha.
those two.
It'd be guidance.
Yep,
for
yep.
skill.
All right. Well, I can only item interaction to get a single weapon out, so it'll be a green flame blade to the kitty.
No, it won't be.
No.
Close.
What I
But-
rolled,
I
that
mean, you
was
did try.
terrible.
Yeah, you.
I will give you an A for effort, but an
That's
F for the final grade.
Hold on. Was that thing easy to hit? What do we think?
I remember it wasn't too hard to hit when we fought him before.
What do we think about me using a favorite of the gods? 2d4.
I mean, it's not going to hurt anything.
If the
If it
gods
doesn't hit,
favor
it
you,
certainly won't.
yeah, if the gods favor you on an average amount, it might hit.
So that'll get me to a 13.
That's favorite of the gods. You got a 13. What's the damage?
Sweet. So the tiger can take 15, and the mother can take 4 fire.
Excellent.
You better believe it was. That's right. Jinx said you wanted that, so take it. I'm done.
Wow.
How much did Mom, the big one, take?
She took 4 because my
There you
charisma
go.
is better than the bard's.
Okay. Just in case.
Whatever.
Wow.
Whatever.
There we go.
All right. So, Shailene, what would you like to do?
I'm going to lose.
Wait. I know we've started back over the top of the round. Smedley, did you not roll initiative?
They
Are
might
you
not have got thrown
Are
in
you not
tracker.
helping?
Why didn't you roll initiative?
Because I can't see anything on the map.
Could
Well,
have mentioned.
These are
I
things that
mean,
you
you
should
could
see.
have.
You should have said
spoke up
something
and
like
said
2 hours
something.
ago. Nah.
Your
What
vision's
what does
on.
Smedley see? About
How
60
long it
feet?
will take for you to realize?
Well, I mean, I've gone through one full round. You never said a word, so. I got vision on.
Smedley see now?
Yeah. So, what would Smedley like to roll initiative? 16. Did it put you in line? All right. Okay, so I've got you back in position. Before we continue any... Well, no. You missed it, so we'll just wait till you come back to you. Shailene, what did you say you was doing?
Oh, I'm going to loose a crossbow bolt at this kitty cat.
Okay, we'll see if it hits.
24.
Using the initiative, the advantage you had.
Don't I get advantage for? No, that's the regular rogue, not Jinxie rogue.
No, you only get advantage if you're hiding, but you weren't hiding. So, did you
You have
use your
advantage to use
advantage?
it.
I don't have advantage right now. Oh, yes, I do. So, yeah, 24. You're right.
Oh, yes,
Yeah.
I do.
I know things, just not.
Okay, so all good?
Yeah. So 24 for 11 piercing.
Poof goes the tiger.
Yep, they only had 1 hit point after.
And then I have a
Rod's
bonus
attack.
action left over. I'm going to try and move this way. Just back here. And then I'm going to.
Nope.
All right, so let's see. You know what? This one's still attached to you, Ronnie.
Mm.
So I need.
Nope, right out of existence.
How do I do this? How do I roll just the damage for it? I guess I'll just have to hit the blood drain again. Don't count that, but you'll take 5 points piercing. Right? No, what is that? You'll take 5 points due to blood loss, so it's not actually piercing damage you'll be taking.
Okay. So
Yeah, it's.
Yep.
A,
It's
it
just
is now.
blood
It
loss.
is now. Yeah, it has now drained more than 10 hit points. So it
Hey.
can move.
Is that
but that one's just stabbing you. Is that what it's
Is-
doing?
is that untyped damage when it's sucking the blood out of you?
It just says blood loss. Doesn't say piercing or anything because it's already in there.
So that would like bypass the barbarians. If there was a barbarian here, I'm just wondering in terms of for the future, a low level barbarian could be like, I'm raging, I don't care about the surge, and I'm like, it's not bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing. It's
I mean,
sucking.
It says right here, instead of at
It's
the start
not.
of each turn,
You're
the
not
target
playing,
loses.
Sorry, peanut gallery.
Oh yeah, hit points due to blood loss. It doesn't state bludgeoning, piercing, slashing, or anything like that. And you froze.
And it's.
There he is.
There he
He's
is.
back.
Yeah, I was about to say, apparently it doesn't matter if I have a new system when my internet still sucks. I was like, that's sucking damage, and a barbarian is not going to resist sucking damage. Just
Evidently,
sucks.
neither is your computer. But don't.
Neither do
Okay,
bards.
so
That was good timing. All right, we can move
all right,
on.
so now he's drained over 10 points from you, right?
That's correct.
All right, so then he will detach, and he'll fly over to Crendon.
Mm.
No, not Hernan. Not Hernan.
Okay, I guess I'll stay here.
All right, so that's it for him. He moved. Well, he didn't really move. He just detached and then turned and moved towards. How much movement do I have? Oh, yeah, that's about right. Hernan, what are you doing?
All right. So I see big old lady in front of me.
You could say that.
So I'm going to move around her.
All right.
Maybe provoking an opportunity from that sturge. Who knows?
So
There. Staying within range of her the entire time.
Uh-huh.
Am I flanking with Sadir?
I'd say yeah. But let me go ahead and do this right quick. See if I attach to you.
Okay.
14 does not attach to you. So it
Nope.
tried to attach to you when you went to move, but
Works for me. All right. So I am going to take my vicious battle axe and swing. 21 for 12 points.
No, Momo.
21 for 12. Let's see. Where's her character sheet? There it is. No, that ain't her. Here she is. Yeah, takes the damage and you cause 12 points of damage.
Yep. And then I am going to bonus action. Use second wind, gain 9 hit points, and then 9 hit points. Yeah, so I'm back to that, and then action surge. I am going to say hello again with my battle axe for 24 for 7 points of damage.
I'm not liking you.
Yeah, I just did basically everything I can do,
Mm-hmm. That's fine.
and
It's all good.
action, bonus action, movement. action surge, all that fun stuffs.
So that just
That's
leaves
me.
Smedley. What is Smedley doing?
What is Smedley?
Yes, Medley, what are you doing?
What are you
Smedley, what
doing?
are you doing?
Smedley.
Smedley?
Medley.
Smedley?
Stop asking me what I'm doing.
Smedley?
Smedley, how are you doing? Not what are you doing? How are
I-
you doing?
What are you doing?
What
How
is-
are you
Better,
doing?
who are you doing?
What is
Oh, wait a
Smedley
minute.
doing?
I'm going to move up a
That
little
was
bit.
not. That came out the wrong way. That was not what I intended at all.
Yep, I was gonna say.
No!
No.
The people
I
would
was
like to know.
specifically thinking, the Infinity War.
Oh,
Yeah.
Do
Dan.
you want better? Who is Gamora? Was exactly what I was thinking.
I know.
Dan's face.
So good.
Yep. When that came out, I was like, oh,
No!
That's
No!
unfortunate.
So,
How's that
Smedley, I guess, got a little flustered with the comments and fired off a wild crossbow shot? Is that all Smedley's doing this
Very
round? Is that a yes?
What was the question?
Is that all Smedley's going to be doing this round? I'm going to take that as yes. Grandin, you have a bug in front of you.
Okay, I'm going to reach over, touch Sadir, cast heroism on him.
Oh, snap.
You should have cast lightning. Shocking grass, but
And since the Sturge in front of me has already done his reaction, I am just going to step on back.
How many temporary hit points is it?
Four.
Yeah.
I
Okay,
guess
4 hit points
I'll
start around.
allow it because you weren't technically within her range. So.
Yeah.
And
So game your and bonus action, I will give you bardic inspiration. Go get her, champ.
Oh. Oh.
Yes. Telling the baby to attack its mama.
Oh.
so
This is...
wait a minute. So the visual here is the oldest one in the group, I guess, of teenagers decides to reach over and touch a baby, and then says, "Go get her, champ." All right, just making sure I got that clear.
It's the cool guy thing to do.
Yeah.
Obviously.
I'm building his confidence.
Hernan.
Yes.
Never mind.
No.
These dice are rolling pretty good for me tonight, aren't they? All right, well, that's the only attack she currently has. So, Sadir.
Ooh.
Advantage.
Gain
Ooh.
4 hit points, by the way.
Ooh.
4 temporary hit points.
Yep.
So you kind of heal, but you don't really.
Right. So, I'm my feelings are hurt because she threw me away and she don't love her child no more.
You're not her child. You're too
So
ugly.
I try.
You're too ugly to be her kid.
So I go to like latch on again
Uh-huh.
and shocking grasp.
Advantage.
With yeah.
Okay, 5 points of electricity damage.
And then flurry of blows.
All right, you're
Do you throw a temper
18.
tantrum?
Yep, pretty much what it sounds like. All right, so
Ooh.
7 and 6, so it's another 13 points. All right, noted.
Not the mama.
Not the mama. Not the mama. That was that
I
movie.
loved that show. Yeah.
I watched
All
it
right.
a lot.
So,
Not the mama.
Not the mama. Not the mama. Not.
bloop.
Not the mama. Oh.
2 more female ogres come running out of the hallway.
Mama.
Let's see.
This is fine.
Just checking something right quick. All right, looks good enough. All right,
Looks good enough.
looks good enough. Let's see, what do they? What those shitties? Let's drop this down. There we go. I don't have as many screens as Curtis has.
Yeah, I have just enough at this point.
All right, so let's see. Who's a Hernan's right there. We'll do that.
Mhm.
I like that. No, I don't.
I do.
I know you do, because you're like, yeah, sure, throw it at me. I don't care. All right, where's the other one? Oh, here's the other one right here. You know what? Let's see. This one here. Actually, this one here we'll throw at Sideer.
Not the mama.
Target rich environment.
Yeah, it's not the mama. It's someone else.
15 to hit.
No, sir.
All right. Let me move these around so I can actually get to them here in a minute. All right. Bring that back up. All right. So, whose turn is it? Oh, both of theirs.
Surge.
And now it's time for this one to pop out. Well, you're the only one within range of me, so
That's fine.
I'm gonna bite you. And they can only move 10. Well, no, they got a flying speed of 40. Never mind, forget that. I'm gonna go
There you
over
go.
Hernan. Try it. Nope, he pops
Just
things.
kidding. You're not
Yeah.
delicious.
So
Yeah,
yeah,
he
They saw
doesn't know
Batman
that.
Explode.
I'm plump and juicy. Very nice.
never mind. That's a 1.
Maybe it hits the other one. Oh.
Give me a percentile roll, Sadir.
It might be a little too far away.
Sadir, give me a
Why not?
percentage. Oh, sweet. Thank you. You're not within the same 50% range I am. They got a 40-foot movement by flight. It's a 10-foot movement
it's-
by walk or crawl or whatever.
I'm about to.
All right, so that was its turn. The one it's on Sideer, I believe, is this one here, right? Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So let me roll the blood drain so that we can actually get this. 6 points of blood loss. Yeah, I guess with the way it reads, you could latch one of these onto a barbarian and pretty much drain them.
Right?
Mhm.
'Cause
Isn't
it's-
that awesome?
'cause-
I mean, from
Hey,
a
that
GM's
was
perspective.
awesome.
Yeah,
From a
seeing.
GM's perspective.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is. From me being your barbarian and your planeswalker.
Oh, I guess I hadn't thought of that.
Yeah,
I
oh,
wonder
really?
why.
Well, then again, at that level, no, what that gets. Never mind.
No, see, you'll get like interplanar sturges or something, where they're from like the plane of ooze or some weird thing like that, and they're sucking it out of you at the same time.
No, what I'm
that they're
thinking about
doing
now
it.
is Oz.
Terrible.
I'm thinking about Oz.
Return to Oz.
No, the Goblin Barbarian that's in our the Curse of
Strahd.
Strahd campaign.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You're saying give him some like vampiric sturges?
I'm
Like,
just
sorry,
saying
you
that's
gotta
where my
suck it
mind
out.
just went was because he is low enough level that would actually cause problems.
Great. I'm sure it'll be fine.
This is
I'm sure it'll be fine.
All will be well.
Be well. All right.
I don't think we need that in this
Sayer.
campaign.
Brandon, you have advantage thanks to Coitus.
Also, magic.
Hey, thank
We're
you.
not in that campaign now.
All right. So I think the knife will come out. We'll move up on this lady. I can't. Yeah, I'll use the inspiration that you gave me earlier, and I'm gonna stab her. Yeah.
All right, I can get rid of green stripes.
13.
13 hit. Yes. No. Wait. Where'd she go? Yes, actually, it does hit.
Mm.
All right. That took a charge from the flame tongue, so she can enjoy 20.
I don't want
I'm
to
gonna
enjoy 20.
assume that she's still there.
I don't want to enjoy 20.
You don't have to enjoy it. You just gotta suck it up.
How much of that was fire? Oh, never mind.
The fire 6.
Okay, cool. I was just
She's
curious.
dead, Jim.
Dead.
And then with the dagger, I'm gonna stab this sturge that's next to me. Damn it.
He lives.
I know. 1 in 4 chance that he doesn't get killed.
I mean, well, yeah, never mind. I was gonna say I could punch it and for sure kill one, but
No, it's fine. Ooh, did I
I
just
forgot
get moved
offhand you don't.
somewhere?
Yeah, I had to, so I could reach him.
Oh, okay.
There we go. I guess what I could have done was just pop your push you back a little.
Yeah, here, just move me to the back. Oh,
All
that's
right.
weird. It won't come up. All right, I'm done.
Shailene.
All right, so he still has this sturge set on him, and so does Sadir, correct?
Yep.
Okay, so I'm going to creep up next to Smedley. I did roll stealth before,
27, I think.
You think you're hidden?
so if I were to aim at one of these guys,
Where did you roll stealth?
as my bonus action at the end of my last turn.
I'm just trying to find the actual. Where was your last turn? Oh, there it is. Yeah, 27. You think you're hidden. Let me see if you actually are.
From the sturges.
Can they even find her on the best of days?
So, yeah, you think you're hidden. So you can fire with
Okay, cool.
advantage.
So I'm going to aim at this one here.
Next to Sayre.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
Or how bad do you look here, Ronnie?
okay.
Like if I was to look at you both,
No,
are you like
no,
bleeding from
no,
the face?
no.
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 Ah.
I mean, he's blue in the face.
Oh, that's
Uh,
true.
No, I'm an ogre.
Yeah, he
Ah.
is.
19 for 10 damage on him.
So you look perfect.
19. All right, you fire it off, and your bolt catches it and brings it all the way back here and sticks in a wooden bowl over here on the table.
And I wink at my best friend and I step back and I try and hide again.
Which, yeah, he's currently covered in whatever blood the Sturger had in it.
It's a
When
19 still.
because you
not a
pop it
25.
pretty much in the process of firing at it.
Yeah, but I wink and I hide back.
This is fine. I'm not dead yet.
Look, I'm around the corner. I don't know what's happening. I pop out. I see what I see.
All right.
It's fine.
So let's see.
He's my best friend.
And I'm your brother.
So he's both. I don't know.
Kind of getting weird mixes here. Okay, so Shailene did her thing. So where's the Surge? Okay, this Surge is this one already? No, this one tried attacking Crendon and missed, didn't he? Nope.
Now he tried.
There was a reaction attack on me
Yeah, he
last turn.
disengaged from
But
and then
yeah.
moved to Crendon. So now I will. Ooh, look. This is a tasty kid. I'll go fly over to this tasty kid and eat this kid.
Yes.
Good choice.
Eat the lich.
22. Smedley.
Hey, off the phone.
Does 22 hit you?
I'm
Hi.
being attacked.
Hi, how's it going? Yeah.
You have a Sturge attached to you, and you'll take 5 points of piercing damage.
Got it.
All right, Hernan.
So yeah, I see that happen. So I don't want to be where I'm at currently anyway, so I'm going to move 5, 10, 15. I see the Sturge in front of Smedley,
Mm-hmm.
and I am going to punch the Sturge.
Shit.
Yeah.
Oh!
I punch it for all that damage. 7 points. It's
Yep.
not much because
That's fine.
that's my strength.
It's fine. You punch it. It's on Smedley. So you punch it so hard it just pretty much explodes all over Smedley and you. So you are both covered in Smedley's blood. And Sidear's blood.
Okay, cool. It was a really swollen.
Oh yeah, it was
That's what she said.
good.
Yes.
Good and full when you popped it.
Yeah, awesome.
I bet, Ronnie, don't you say it.
Smedley, what are you
He
doing?
already did. So 15.
Well,
You're now covered in blood.
Boop. And I'll be up here. Yes, that's me.
Did I move that?
Medley,
So
help
get rid of
me. Mama,
I can't do much to help you because I just
mama.
nuked Smedleys.
Can I get right here?
You get right where?
Right here.
Well, yeah, you can get right there. It's only 10 feet.
Well, I just meant because it was like tap on a wall. I didn't know.
You small.
Yeah, we these are 5-foot squares, so we occupy that area. But you're the size of a person normally, so squeezing through and whatnot.
And what are you trying to do?
Shoot this one.
Okay, go for it.
There goes both my crits for this game.
Excellent. Give me a percentage roll.
I have never been so happy to be behind that child in my life.
I got a shield of Sayer.
Oh, not so good. You couldn't have rolled higher than that?
Close.
Okay, well, yeah.
Close.
So you go to fire with this crossbow, and the string pops under the bolt and flips it in the air, and it lands on the ground in front of you.
Do I still have all my toes?
Yeah, currently.
Okay.
For now.
I didn't get one.
Oh, what? I pushed the wrong button.
So that was Crandon. What are you doing?
All right. I'm going to run and jump in the air. And as I'm coming down, I'm going to whip out the guitar. And just as my feet hit, I'm going to strum it and cast Shatter, right?
Can't
Over
wait for
here.
this athletics roll.
How big is Shatter?
It's 10 foot, so
Oh,
kind of casting it right in between. And
That advantage might come in handy for this.
it's a spell.
Yeah.
Oh, for the athletics roll.
Go for it. Let's actually no. Performance check.
Oh, performance with the
Oh
damage.
yes. Let's
Because
go.
this is your way of performing,
Okay.
right?
and
Yeah.
showing Sire that your charisma is higher.
You're not doing any
Alright.
special flips. You're just
Let's
jumping up
not
in the
get
air and
silly here.
strumming down on your instrument, right?
Performance plus I'll use my performer card and roll another 2d4 on top of that.
Oh my god.
Because why not? Really, why not?
Well,
That's some mad riffs. Damage. I actually got to give you a save, don't I?
Yeah.
And it's what save?
Is Shatter
should be-
Con?
I think it's
Shatter
con, right?
is Constitution.
Okay, that's a 10.
What instrument are you using?
That guitar.
Okay. All right, Crendon. So we know your guitar is better than you too.
15. What was your save?
I think it's 14.
All right,
Yeah,
15 makes
14.
it. So I take what, half damage for it?
Yep. What with the other one?
The other one failed.
Oh. Oh, okay. I see
10,
that.
8, 15, 17.
Sweet.
Dope.
All right, what was that? 8 was total damage. So which one did I just roll that made it? That would be her. So you'll take that much, and you'll take that much. All right. Well, that was your go. Let's go ahead and delete Snuga, but she's still there in spirit.
Now. I have healing word as bonus action, but I've already kind of cast the spell.
I was like, wait a minute now. You don't want me to delete the character off the board?
No.
All right. So, Sidear, you still have. Is this my turn? Your turn? What's the hell? Okay, Charge's turn. All right, you have this Dirge still stuck to you.
we assume you can take care of a mosquito.
I flick it off me.
And you do, and it pops.
Okay.
Boom!
Did you take your 4 points attempt?
I did, and I've already lost them.
Well, you get 4 every
Oh,
Yeah, every round.
round.
that's right. That's
It's
right,
like a
that's
small regeneration. It's
That's
super
right.
awesome.
right. So then I will take my move,
Uh-huh.
and I will move
Okay.
here,
Yep.
and I will use my second key point for flurry of blows.
Are you able to stun yet? No, you're not.
No.
Never mind.
Not yet. I think that's
Oh,
I think
sorry.
that's 5th level.
That should not be at
Double
advantage. I'm sorry, Dan.
It doesn't matter. It's still the first roll.
Yeah.
So I will
And-
take... What is that?
5.
Just checking something. All right. Oh, by the way, you look at her and she has a very big umbrella in her hand.
Mama!
Mary Poppins?
And then another 5.
All right. So key point flurry of blows. So
Guys, my caffeine's gone and I'm sad.
Oh no.
all right.
Why are
I
you
can
sad?
stand under your umbrella.
So she'll move up right here to you, and she will hit you with her handbag.
And shield.
An umbrella and handbag.
Oh, this is going to not go well.
So all right.
Dan, are you having one of those nights?
Yep.
Whoa!
Oh, copies.
Oh.
Perfect.
What the?
Whoa, that's.
All the copies.
Are we having one of those nights?
Mama.
3 crew dinners come out.
Is she
There's 4.
mirror image here, Dan? Or
Mama.
is there a lot of them?
She
Mama.
does look like she casts some sort of spell.
Mama.
Your mama's dead.
All right. So that's an action to cast her spell, and we'll do some moving around here. So you know.
Oh.
I know which one it is.
I mean, it's in that general area. Because they move with you and shift with you, it looks like.
It's this one.
All right. So I guess that's it for me. Say here.
Mama.
Yeah, 4 of these now. 4 of these, so 3 more of the one pops into play. And you're muted.
Bonus action, end of my turn. I'll take the
as
mask
if-
off and I go, oh shit.
What was that?
As if there was some sort of like mirror image.
Yes. They all look exactly like one of them.
Where did we get that? What did we do with that that wand of magic missiles? Anyone remember?
Well, I mean,
We just got
if you
that,
don't remember, you don't have it.
didn't we?
Yeah, but who has it on their sheet? I want to tell them to use it.
It'd be you, Shaylene,
I don't.
or
I'm looking.
Crendon would have it.
Have what?
The wand of magic missiles.
I don't have a wand.
Oh, well, you guys lost it. Ain't that a shame?
I don't have it.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, because we would have given it to one of the people who can kind of be spellcasty.
So Dan, tell me if that path that I'm taking works.
I see no path.
Yeah, it'll show up in a second. It didn't show you the yellow.
And there it goes. Yeah, that'll work.
Yeah. Whoop. Okay.
Table's pretty good size. I'll say you can kind of duck around it.
All right, then I'll hit Grisette and let the damage spill over, because the spillover damage
Just spills over.
just spills over.
It spills over because you have amazing charisma.
You're correct.
Does he though?
Oh, I don't technically have advantage, so that is only a 21.
Yep, and you're going for Grisette.
Yes,
All right.
because there's not 4 of her.
Damage?
She can enjoy 13. Oh crap! I forgot to put the green flame extra damage on there. The spillover is only 4. So
All right.
I think that's it. I think I'm done.
Shailene.
All right, so
You
I
pop
rolled-
your head back in. There's now 5 ogres in there.
Oh crap. Okay. With my 19, do any of those 5 ogres see me?
With your 19, let's check, shall we? No, that one doesn't. What about this? What did I just do? Oh, initiative.
Initiative.
I was gonna say all I did was click the sheet, but apparently when you click the name of the creature or whatever, it'll. No, I guess not. You're good.
Okay, cool. This one here in that back corner that I see one of instead of the 3,
Uh huh.
I'm going to try and use my hand crossbow on.
All right.
So a 23 to hit for 9 piercing.
Okay.
And I'm going to, as a bonus action, put my hand crossbow away and draw out my Serric iron rapier. And I'm going to come out and go 10, 15, 20, 25 to here.
Excellent. And get you all lined up in one little spot. That'd be perfect.
Hmm?
Nothing. I didn't say that
Wait.
out loud, did I?
I was thinking the same thing about you.
Mm-hmm. All right, Hernan.
Yes, I am going to move forward, and assuming these are illusions, I'm going to do the same thing Sayer did. And how much movement do I have? Actually, I should have measured that out. Yep. So I'm going to move up to there.
All right.
And be with Grisette. Because, why not just work on getting one down first?
Sure, why not?
I do have an advantage from last time, so I will go ahead and use up that advantage on this attack. Hoping for another natural 20, but I used both of those last time. 25 for 11 points of magical slashing damage on Grisette.
11. Where's that?
Yes. That was me action.
All right, Smedley.
Yeah.
What are you doing? There are now 4 ogres or 5 ogres. What are you doing?
Regretting life decisions.
Yep, I figured you would be.
I'm going to go right here.
I just love the hints. Hint. Or what was it? Yep, you go right there.
Just trying to plan out my move in advance. I want to be prepared, Dan.
And try and
Unlike me.
Oh, I know what Shailene gonna do.
Try to do what?
see this one.
All right. So
Tickle.
Does 17
Nice.
hit Ronnie?
Oh, jeez.
Well, I mean, according to the spell, you got to look through the spell and see what it says.
Yeah.
roll me a d20.
Do it.
Ooh.
You, because it was your attack.
I was just like, who's supposed to
Yeah,
do it?
you. I mean,
No,
it's your turn.
Nobody.
Roll a d20 to see if you hit.
All right.
Because of the mirror image, you have to make sure if you hit the right one.
You get that one right.
Oof, goes the...
It just disappears.
I'll make eye
Dang.
contact with Smedley. I'll be like, you know what happened last time you did that? Let's not shoot in my direction.
Grendon.
Just start
I,
looking
I
at it.
look at Smedley and say, you did a good job.
You done good.
I'm just looking at it like, oh, is that a beetle?
5.
Very good.
Oh.
These are really awkward noises.
They
Oh
are.
yeah.
It can get worse.
No.
It can get so much worse.
Someone asked for that earlier. You didn't have to give this to them.
I told him not this time, but maybe next.
All right. Hopefully, right here, and it doesn't hit the.
You're asking for right here?
Yeah.
Because that's 10 feet to him.
What are we casting?
10.
Shatter again.
Oh, okay.
So it's just going to get people within 10 feet.
Hit me! Hit me!
So I want
If it's 10 feet, it's not going to hit him.
Ooh, so close.
What about
It's just going
Grisette?
to be these three.
Okay.
Yeah, because she's 10 feet away. So she's not within it. It's just these three.
Shatter!
No, I don't know how that works.
Don't know how it works.
How that's going to work on mirror images.
They all take it.
I
Would it
mean,
pop
That's what she
it?
said.
Yeah.
they're going to take half damage anyway, so.
Would it pop it? I don't know.
Did I roll hers? I did. Okay, you said Grisette's not going to be in it, so she didn't need to roll. What's the DC?
15.
All right, so
Anybody
I don't know,
else?
Rod. How would you
Five
rule
dudes.
that? Shatter
For
would
what?
knock out the other mirror images.
No, it has to. Shatter doesn't because it's not an AC attack.
Okay, so the mirror images will still be there.
Yep.
Is it
And they would in
concentration?
fact look just
It
like
is-
her.
Yeah, it is not a concentration check.
Nope.
So
No,
yeah,
it has to be. That's the only reason. I've seen GM say even a magic missile doesn't do it, but to me, it's still taking damage, just ignoring the AC. That's kind of one of the only things I let go ahead and do that.
side here.
Hey,
What would you like to do?
Mama! No. So, I will reach up and grab this heifer's handbag.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Hold on.
Holding.
With my bonus action, I will give you another bardic.
He still has used the last one, have you?
I haven't used it yet.
Oh, okay. Then I'll give it to Hernan.
Nice.
All right. So that's a D4.
D6.
Yeah, it's a D6. Cool.
Alright. So, I'm going to grab old girl handbag. She tried to whack me with and missed.
You little
Heifer.
thief. The +4 is for.
Bless.
Okay, just checking.
And then I'll add, oh, wait.
Our
I'll add 6. I'm sorry.
You
Alright.
add that to damage?
The 6 is the Bardic Inspiration.
That's for attack.
yeah, you can't add it to damage.
All right.
It's to hit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So yeah, definitely hits, and you has 8 lightning damage.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
And then, unarmed strike.
Yep.
Nice.
All right.
Nice.
So, how do you do this?
I beat her with her own handbag. Heifer.
All right. She has 1 hit point left.
Not the mama. Sorry.
So yeah. So you grab her own bag from her and you beat her across the head and you pretty much smash her skull in with her own handbag.
That's right.
All right.
Bam.
Look in the bag bonus.
Yeah. No.
All right.
I look at the 3 mirror images. And I'm like, you next.
You get a little shifting and a little shuffling.
Dang it.
Yep. And let's see. That's not how that works. Well, all 3 of the images put their hands out like this,
Mm-hmm.
and fire flies from their fingers. I need a. Yep. And I think Sayer is the other one. I need the dex from.
Oh wait, I roll a strength save.
I see that.
Yeah, no, that should have been a 10, unless you want me to re-roll it as a dex save.
Should have been a 10. Then no, it's fine.
Yep. So
You take 8 points of fire. Sayer takes 8 points of fire. Let me verify that before I go too much further.
because I'm resistant to
Oh,
fire
wait,
as
wait,
well.
wait, wait. Spell save is a 10.
Yeah, that would have been a
Alright.
10, not an 8 or not a 14.
So never mind. All of you take half damage. So you all take 4 points of fire damage.
So I
Like,
take 2 points because I'm resistant.
Yes.
That's not that bad. You guys are okay.
Oh yeah, no, it's just poof. The first time I get hit fire, it's like
I am still concentrating.
a little hot.
Alright.
Yeah, you are. Because you
It's on
charismatic
you.
as hell.
Sayer.
Well. All right. So I will. I think I will just be doing some regular attacks. I'll start with eeny, meeny, miny, mo. We'll number them 1, 2, 3.
Left, right, right to left,
Left, right.
top to bottom, up to down.
So we'll start over here with the sword. 15 hit.
Let's see.
Oh, I guess I actually have to do that D20
Mm-hmm.
as opposed to pick which one.
Right.
Huh. Yeah, I forgot about that. It's been a little while.
All right.
With 3 of them.
And you.
Oh, I guess you would roll the D20, but you can use mine.
Yeah,
I
we'll
already
use
did
yours.
it.
It's fine. Because I had the other ones roll. I'm just checking something.
Yeah. So there's 3 of them.
Okay, so
That
we'll just say
moves
this
to
one
a
pops.
thing. Oh, pops it. All right, and then the offhand weapon. Oh, that's hitting something.
Much.
You want
much.
the D20 roll, or you gonna?
Go ahead.
Ooh, I think I got you.
Yeah, you actually did because you had to roll higher than 11 to hit a duplicate.
And I'm assuming Sidear is next too.
Yep.
So only 5 damage, but it was 5 damage. That's right.
Mhm.
Counts.
You hear her swear.
All damage. All
Well,
adds up.
You think to swear it was an ogre, so nobody speaks
Yeah.
over, then you don't know.
I'm all done.
No.
All right.
What did you say to me?
Shailene.
So I'm gonna move right here. I'm going to attack this one in front of me.
Mm-hmm. You don't get with advantage.
That's not flanking.
Well, you don't know if it's flanking. You don't know if you're flanking
Were
the right
you-
one. It's a mirror image issue
I
here.
was gonna.
That's okay.
Now you can roll to see if you actually hit her or the mirror image with that
I
critical.
really hope I didn't waste that.
roll low. Roll low.
No!
Oh, yeah.
That's the most damage I'm gonna do, but that's okay. Now it's process of elimination.
At least you didn't crit on a punch.
That's.
I crit twice on a
But if I would
punch.
have crit on a punch for her, still would have been more damage than just happened.
Yep. So that happened. You critically hit a mirror image and it went pop or pff, or how you want to
Yeah,
cut it.
well, that's because it's
Was
scary.
that so necessary?
I thought I was helping.
Hernan, you're up.
All right, can I move up and around to there?
Sure.
All right.
It'll be more like under and around. You'll have to go under the table.
Okay, that's fine. And then I will be next to her. Anything up this way when I went by?
Up what way?
This way.
I don't know. Do you see anything?
I see darkness into a door or something, a wall.
Oh, see, there you go.
darkness, my old
All right, just checking. I am zoomed way in because of how small this map is. So, yes, all the duplicates are gone, hopefully, and I am going to swing with gusto into her back.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what you named your weapon?
Sure, why not?
All right. So,
Love that.
20 for
That has
12.
Now become canon for this.
The weapon is now named Gusto.
Yep, has to be.
Vicious Gusto.
so
That is
exactly
what I will rename it.
how do you and Gusto do this?
Oh, well, I just come across and just swing down, and I just start chopping along every vertebrae with gusto.
All right. She is dead. She had 11 hit points to your 12 damage.
Yes.
So let me go ahead and get rid of these. Do I still have a Sturge left? No, I don't. I think they're all popped.
There was like 4 or 5. I can't remember.
Double checking. Yep, everybody, we're done with initiative. So let me go ahead and remove all turns.
The first thing I will say is I think that takes care of what we owed the stag. I hope. Unless there's more.
There could be more in here somewhere. I see a door up this way where I'm at. Up this, whatever's up here.
How do we all feel about me stealthing and trying to go back in there?
Yeah, sure, go for it.
Go for it.
I will go with you.
How are you feeling there, Say? Or Sadir, you took a pretty good wallop.
Alright.
I was surprised you
good.
didn't ask me. I got hit.
I have
Did
a
you get
28
hit?
stealth.
All right, you think you're hidden. Hold on.
I feel about half. I'm good.
All right. No, that's
Go
what I gotta do.
here.
I know.
There's a door here.
If you want, we have a few potions.
Can I check for
Around.
traps?
Yeah,
I'll
give me
hold
an
on.
investigation.
Oh,
I'll hold on to it for now. It's fine.
okay.
All right.
That's a 7.
It doesn't appear to be trapped.
All
I will pick up the umbrella that she whacked me with. And look back.
The umbrella is about as tall as you are.
That's fine. I pick it up and I prop it open and I look straight at Crendon and like square in the eyes. I mean, just like intense eye contact. You can stand under my umbrella, Ella. A.
Okay.
Please let there rain down beetles or roaches or something.
Frogs.
Oh, we can help you out with that.
I'm gonna investigate this area, see if there's anything.
So you investigate,
taking note.
and you don't think you find any traps. While you guys are investigating that, everybody else, you guys are investigating the room there.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep. I will be assisting with the investigation of the rooms
Hey, Sire.
down here.
You
Can
find
I
that.
have a piece of pie?
Yeah, you find that nice meat pie sitting on the table there.
Just
Got
so you know,
distracted.
that might be the halfling outside.
You find the large rolling pin. You find a tin of spices, large jars of pig lard, chopped onions, mushrooms, big sack of potatoes, big bag of flour. Let's see, big silver ring with a pink garnet. It's actually on one of her fingers, on the first one you guys ran into. And it's on her left finger. Is that right? Her middle finger, left hand.
Her
Middle
ring.
finger.
Yes, her
Oh,
ring finger.
This is her ring finger. It'd be
I'm holding
this
up the
one.
wrong hand. I know.
Yeah, not this one. This one.
No.
This is the ring. This is not the ring finger.
Okay, let's see. You also find a silver hoop earrings in her ears
I was gonna say, yeah, just rip those things off.
and a leather pouch. You find in the other two bodies,
Can I have this big ass ring on her finger?
you find, of course, the umbrella. You find a stuffed teddy bear made from furs.
Another.
No more stuffies.
Yes!
I mean that one you got. It's been awful quiet.
A tin
know.
of red powder. Silver earrings. A large bronze necklace with a red stone pendant. And a leather pouch with some coins. And the last one. A handbag containing a necklace made from 20 polished rocks. A corked metal bottle of a horrid smelling substance.
Drink it.
Yes, please.
No, please
A
don't.
hunk of smelly cheese, a large chunk of dried meat, and of course you find some money. I'll give you the list of money here in a little while.
I
Yeah,
would, I would like to pop the cork.
Yep, it stinks. It is nasty.
so unless
And
Crendon
you
or
know,
anyone
when
here,
you pop it, the smell smells familiar. It's almost like you smell it on the dead body.
Oh.
Around her wrist and her neck.
Oh. Hey. It's nice.
It stinks.
Cast prestidigitation on it, make it smell like roses.
See?
so unless any of you
Oh,
are
God.
gonna swipe some of the coinage, I can keep track of that because we're going to turn
That's-
it in
yes,
anyway.
that's-
Yeah, actually, the two people who would swipe that coinage are out by
Yeah,
this
they're by the door.
Yeah,
I'm
I
just
figure we're
saying.
gonna be swiping whatever's not nailed down in here.
I mean,
I assume that was your plan, right? We were on the same wavelength.
Can I have that big ring?
So
And I'd like to look at the, produce and see if it's any good to take back to camp.
actually, some of it is pretty decent, except for
Yeah.
you're not real certain about some of the meat you found, but
Yeah, the potatoes,
Yeah.
the flour,
the
the
rest
spices.
of that seems to be pretty good.
Lord.
Yeah, the lard. Since
Rub it all over.
since I've been with Sunzi and
Now,
friends.
the pie. Did anybody eat the pie?
No.
I
No,
caution
didn't
not
get
to
a
because halfling. It's like, do you really want to test that theory?
There, how was the pie?
he didn't eat it.
So
He said it was fine.
you hear coming down the hallway the holler from Sidear asking how the pie was, Sayer.
I didn't get a chance since
Aw.
we started fighting, and then I realized there's probably like valuable stuff back here, and that's more important than halfling pie.
Okay.
What type of shape is that green striped panther in?
The door doesn't seem to
Egg
be.
shape.
It's pretty butchered. The door does not
Okay,
seem to
never
be trapped, and it doesn't seem to be locked.
I walk in stealthily.
All right, you walk in.
Surprise.
Ooh, you're gonna get a good smell here. I know you will.
Oh yeah, that.
A good sniff?
Oh, yeah.
All right, so let me show you what you see, and then I
I
will
don't
read
like
the
it.
box text. All right, showing you the room.
Okay.
There you go.
Oh.
You leave the big cave and enter another rocky passage that runs for about 30 feet or so before ending in at a thick, ragged rug that bars further progress. The rug is hung from metal rings on a long wooden pole that is attached over the door. The carpet has been slit down the middle, and it looks to have once been rather fine rug that could have been laid upon the floor of a noble mansion. And of course, I've had you check a door when it was actually a rug. That was my mistake for not reading ahead or remembering.
That's all right. The rug was not trapped.
No, the rug was not trapped.
Um.
It was a rug of smothering. You are now trapped.
Son of a
Let's
biscuit.
see. It reveals in the other room 3 beds where the monsters sleep. Each bed is made from a few ornament rugs laid atop one another and covered with animal skins and filthy blankets. The room smells strongly of awful and horrible body odor. It is nearly overwhelming. In the back of the cave, you can see a rather small adjacent cave that is about 8 feet around. In the center of the smaller cave is the bottom half of a keg sitting on the floor. Another cave passage opening is in the northeast. The opening is mostly covered by a large flat platform made from wood boards nailed together. Looking at it, you think it might be the bottom of a wagon. Written on the face of the wood in what looks like charcoal are crude words. Now, can you read the words that were on that picture?
Yeah. No open. Or me kill you, something like that.
No,
No,
open,
open this air.
Earl.
Mies kills you. This is
That.
clearly the room you're in currently is clearly the bedroom for the huge monsters. Each bed is made from 6 or 7 once fine floor rugs that have been laid on top of each other. They are all about the same size, perhaps 8 foot by 10 foot. Animal skins, winter cloaks, and horse blankets have been crudely sewn together to make bedclothes. The sleeping areas are totally filthy, smelly, disgusting. Replete with dried mucus slime, greenish-brown stains, crusty dried mud, old blood stains, crumbs of dried meat, and other unidentifiable organic material. There are markings. There isn't much in the room of interest except that sitting next to the largest bed on a flat-top rock is a large glass jar with a metal lid.
Do we recognize anything in that jar?
It appears to be. It looks like it's empty, except for it's got one single piece of platinum in the middle of it, like floating in the middle of it.
I'm going to pick up that jar
Mm-hmm.
and just tuck it away for now.
Oh,
All right.
I was
How
waiting on
big
yeet.
is that jar?
So you tuck the jar away for now. All right. Let's see. You guys wish to do anything else in here?
Are y'all okay in there?
Yeah, what's this? Don't open or I'll kill you.
Yeah, you guys are still busy examining all your
Yeah,
stuff.
we're still examining. And I was gonna say we should
Yeah.
probably let
Yeah,
him
that
finish
took you a
scouting.
while.
Yeah, it's,
Yeah, we should probably let him
gonna-
this
finish
is kind of
scouting
happening
while
the
they're in
same
there.
time you guys are checking that.
Yes.
This
Yeah.
sign here that says "Stay out."
Uh-huh.
We
I'm
don't
gonna
like
go
that.
in.
Yeah.
Well,
Because
I kind of figured
signs
you would.
that stay out really say Sair, open this door immediately.
I mean, it's basically thieves' camp for open.
Uh-huh.
As far
So
as I am concerned, yes.
the wood platform
peek
that
in.
bars the entrance to the passage beyond appears to have once been the bed of a merchant wagon. The wheels
Yeah, not
and
anymore.
undercarriage, along with the siding, have been removed, and the wagon bottom is leaning up against the wall, apparently to bar access to the passage beyond.
Can I get in?
Opening leads directly into a small cave about 12 feet around with a 10-foot ceiling. The room is rather dark. But right in front of you, standing on two legs, is a huge bear. Its deafening roar echoes through the cave as it attacks. Roll for initiative.
All right. Good.
Hey, I'm there.
Now I'm gonna run in there on my turn.
Has it been more than a minute?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a little bit.
All right, then we're no longer blessed.
All right. I got 21. Let's go.
And hey, same initiative. Crendon, do you want to go first or want me to go first?
And
And this is a small room.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I'll
I'm
go
going-
first this round, and then I'll let you go first after.
All right. Well,
Okay.
I will say to Sayer real quick, like, don't get in front of me.
Okay, so Hernan, you hear
I know
this
you-
roar from the
When
other
do I ever
side
get
of
in
the
front of
room,
anybody?
cave.
Yeah. So Crendon's going before me this round.
Uh-huh.
So
I cast heroism on Hernan.
Okay.
Go get him, champ.
all
And
right.
Do you
Nice.
still have your inspiration?
Yes. It lasts 10 minutes, I believe.
Yeah.
So, yep. I still have that.
Yep, you're running
Okay.
pretty close to the end of it, but yeah, you still have it.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 into here.
Yep. And you see
And
a bear
I'm-
in front of Sayer.
Right there. Okay, cool. I don't have action surge anymore, so that's awesome. I will use my action to 5, 10 to here. I'm just gonna move myself in here real quick. So there's a bear in this room
Mm-hmm.
somewhere.
It's directly in front of him.
Okay, and Shailene, you're right here.
Yeah,
well.
we're in the door, so I don't think you can get around us right now.
I was just double checking because I can't see in that room past you because of door
Yeah.
blocks.
That's okay. I don't see a mini there either.
Well, no, like I couldn't even see Shailene because of the darkness on my end.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's my action to move up, and yes, that's me.
Granddad.
That was my movement,
It didn't
action
put
to
my
move.
initiative on there again, which I don't understand why.
That was probably because I hadn't brought it up yet or something.
Okay, I had a 21 initiative.
So
So
what exactly does that do that you cast on me? Just to clarify.
No fear. And,
No fear.
4
You
points.
gain hit points. Beginning of each your turn. So technically, you have 4 temporary hit
Already.
points.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, just double checking. Just wanted to make sure.
All right, so Crandon, what did you do?
I cast heroism on him, and then I ran to the back of this
Okay, Sayer,
area.
this bear
Oh,
is in
yeah.
front of you.
Fucking off.
Yep. So there's a bear.
Yep. there's the
Where? Right over there.
Directly
so,
in front of you. So I mean, I
yeah.
don't have a token on it at the moment.
That-
So
It was actually an old Boy Scout skit from when I was a Boy Scout. So there's a bear, the where over there, and long thing.
yeah.
All right.
Anyway, yeah, not important. So I will stab it.
right.
definitely got that inside
Okay.
reference.
Give me some
Yeah,
damage.
yeah, it was way inside, but you know, I don't. It does not have anyone next to it, so I don't think I'm going to get my opportune strike.
Is Shailene next
Next
to
to
it?
Is it adjacent to both Shailene
Well, it's you
and?
two work together to get that off. So I would say probably within 5 feet of it. So if you want to add
Okay.
that damage, you can.
Was there any way to move around to the other side of it?
No, it's. I mean, it's there. It's blocking the entrance.
Okay. You said that she's adjacent, so that
Uh-huh.
does matter. So, ugh.
Does it though? Does it matter?
I will take your damage.
It did matter because well, no, apparently not. I'm done.
Smedley, you heard a roar in the other room, and you heard everybody took off running. Did you? I guess this is your movement into the room.
Mhm.
All right. Is that as far as you can go?
I don't know where I was. I was like right here.
All right. Well, we can say you can get to right there.
Yeah, because we were all kind of
And
there.
you see a
it's like,
huge
wait,
bear
let's-
over Sayer's shoulder. I mean, up on its hind leg, got its paws out the side, about to attack. What would you like to do?
Well, I can't. Hold on. I only see.
The token's not there.
There's no token.
Yeah, there's no token there.
Yeah. So the bear is in this room,
It's
just
right
in front of
Sayer.
Sayer.
Got
Even
it.
though it's dark, it's in there.
Which I don't see the. The light spell's not been moved around or needed.
Yeah,
Okay.
because
This
I
should be
can't
right
see
in there.
past that doorway, is why I can't see in there.
Let's
So
see.
I can see into it and see.
Yeah, because we have it moved, but roll 20 is still showing it as a door, which is why you can't.
Mhm. Yes.
Okay, well, I don't know if I'm going to shoot because I'm having some really bad rolls.
Don't be
You don't
scared.
have to. You can hold your action for if the bear comes out of the room or if you get a clear, like if we move out of the way.
Did that
You don't
change the lighting for you?
Yep.
change my lighting.
Yep. I can see in there now.
I cannot.
I was trying to. Well, that changes all that lighting.
I'm going to hold my action for when I have a clear shot and there's a less likely chance of shooting a party member.
Okay, Sideer.
Please say ear.
Sideer, what are you doing?
Yes. Oh, say
I am
I mean, that's me too.
30 feet to here.
Oh, we were running?
No, I'm gonna go have a seat at the table,
Eat some pie.
and I'm gonna take a bite of pie.
Oh, I was kidding.
All right, so
I mean,
you
I
take a bite of
did
some pie.
say it could be some halfling, but I'm not gonna stop him. I
You are
can't.
now a revenant. No.
Wendigo.
Let's see. Um,
Is
yeah,
it good?
it's not all that good. I mean, the meat is kind of greasy.
Mm.
Doesn't taste like any kind of venison you've had before. And let's see.
Sire definitely needs to try this pie.
And as you pull away from biting into it, it's like a piece of fleshy tubing or whatever comes out of the pie when you bite it, and you
Ooh,
recognize
sausage!
you recognize that as intestines.
Sausage.
Now this is at this point in time is where you remember that there was a gutted
The half-
halfling hanging outside the
Yeah.
opening, and this is the only meat you find in the place.
Besides that dried meat in that handbag.
So I spit.
You're gonna try to puke
chew
here?
through it.
You
And-
continue.
I'm finishing my bite, man. It's the polite thing to do.
There's nobody here to be
You killed
polite for.
them.
Shailene,
Okay.
there's a bear in front of you.
Yep, bear in front of me. I'm going to let go a lotus of blades right in front of me. I need a DC 14
Gotcha.
deck save from the bear.
All right, doesn't move.
I touch it.
Doesn't move.
Is it like an illusory bear?
No, it's there.
Is it a stuffed bear?
It is a stuffed bear.
Hold on, then how did it roar?
Interesting
like
how
a
how that could be, huh?
You know, she was a caster. If that's who that one is, could have set up a ward or an
I go,
alarm to go
"Oh,
off.
I killed it, and I push it over.
Nope. Nobody here has detect magic or anything like that, right?
No.
Nope.
So how about the two that can actually cast arcane spells? Give me an arcana. That Crinan doesn't know anything.
I'm not even paying attention.
Ronnie doesn't know anything.
Why? He doesn't care.
Well, Ronnie might have a kind of an idea. How about Sayer? Sayer got an Arcana?
So,
I do not.
but let's check.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, 20
Go.
between
Can I,
us.
just for poos and giggles?
Who's and giggles? Is this the
Right.
Sidear show again?
Can I try, Dan?
Go ahead.
No, okay, good. I was gonna laugh if I rolled a 20. I was gonna laugh.
You know, as much as I'd love to push for it, there's no reason I would know anything about magic.
Yeah,
All right.
some stuff.
So what you do notice is every time somebody walks in front of the bear, it roars.
Can I push it over?
Oh yeah, you can push it over.
Oh look, I killed it.
Wait. Put a sheet on top of it and see if it still roars.
If it
I bet it
continuously roars.
Yeah, I bet it can see us somehow.
Roar, 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 roar.
Roar.
Okay, well,
Which is what my stomach is doing because I ate intestines.
I'm going to step
Wait,
over
halfling.
it and look in the room.
Okay.
Was it not half bad?
Let's see. You look in the room. That was just
That's
so
good.
wrong.
That's good. That's so good.
Give me a perception check.
Oh, okay. I did.
Oh no, investigation will work just fine. You
I think
step
we-
past the bear and you look around, and obviously, okay, apparently that was a security system of some sort because this is an ogre treasure room.
I look at Sam and I go, block the door, and I'm going to look around.
Damn it! Hey,
What's in here?
can you guys give us a bit of space so you stop setting off the bear? It's giving me an earache.
I'll
I
move.
forgot. Hold on.
Ah, son of a...
I have advantage on deception rolls.
Oh yeah, we do. That's better.
And I have no reason to believe you or
Why?
not go past you.
Why? It's this, what are you doing? I have a 16.
I mean, I can
Crendon believes.
still just go past you.
Yeah. However, I don't like him, so
I'm going to be really quick about that search that I put in before. Just a
Uh-huh.
cursory.
No treasure for you.
All right.
Just so I can say I did.
Now I will take this
There you
into
go.
consideration. Seeing as how they found
I
and
will
heard a
leave
bear,
them be.
it stopped you from finishing your search of the bodies in the other room. So you did not find the pouches in each one of those bodies at this point in time.
what touches?
Precisely.
Oh.
Oh, all right. Yeah.
Gold, you did tell them about that. So you're taking that.
Yeah, no. If you guys got it up here, then I'll go back downstairs.
No. This is fine.
So anyway,
back
I will
down.
tell you what y'all found.
Yeah, I go back downstairs. If they got this up
In
here.
the pantry or whatever you guys search, you find a number of kegs and boxes. Some rolled up rugs and tapestries, a fair number of weapons protruding from a pair of barrels, a box full of iron pots and pans, a smallish unstrung harp, a huge chain shirt, and two medium-sized chain shirts. You also find a small set of leather armor, which looks like it could be halfling-sized from somewhere. A
Strange.
set of studded leather armor, two circular shields emblazoned with the symbol of Wardane, a buckler emblazoned with the symbol of Radian, which is sun rays,
I'm sorry, a buckler and
a buckler emblazoned with the symbol of Radeen, Radean, which is like the sun with rays symbol, a few dented helmets, a suit of scale mail, 3 quivers filled with arrows, big wooden box filled with all manner of clothing, more than a few pairs of boots, shoes scattered about, a cracked statue of a woman about 3 feet in height, 3 saddles, a pair of silver candlesticks that are tarnished and covered in dust, a large chest with a padlock on it. Let's see. There's what else we got? There are 3 kegs. 2 contain Barrelhead Brown from the Barrelhead Brewery in Prundadal. The 3rd keg is unmarked and has been tapped and contains sour wine. There are 3 boxes with loose lids. One is marked The Crystal Hummingbird. Dragon's Cross. Inside are 12 crystal wine glasses. 2 are broken. Box number 2 is marked Vitruda's Boots. Dragon's Cross. Inside are 10 pairs of well-made fur-lined boots, various sizes. The third box is marked Cog Lindinger's Clocks, Darkenhaven. Inside is a well-packed, beautiful wall clock made of fine dark wood, silver and gold inlay, and emblazoned with the Cog Lindinger name on the face. It is beautiful. And let's see. Give me a intelligence check, Shailene.
Straight intelligence.
Yes, please. It's a
Nope.
clock. It's a pretty clock, but it's a clock.
Ooh, it's a clock. I think we should return it for a reward. So, okay. That padlocked chest.
Yeah, give me just a moment. We'll get to that.
You want it opened? I can get it open.
I mean, I could get it open.
All right. You do find something inside the leather armor.
Okay.
Kind of hanging out of a pocket.
The halfling size armor or the studded
The
leather?
halfling sized armor.
Okay.
All right, let's go down here and I'll show you that. Here you go.
All right. Fredel, I pen this to you as I am not certain you will be in Sundrun when I arrive there, and I will not be able to stay. I know that I've not done right by you, and that my actions in the past have not been good. I know that I've not been honest with you on a number of occasions, but it's very important that you believe what I am saying to you in this letter. I am writing to warn you that you may have visitors inquiring about me. You should tell them that you have not heard from me in quite a while. Do not ask questions, nor in any way let on that you have received this letter. If one of them names himself Drendon Greydor, beware. I can tell you no more. Just know that I speak true here and that I did this man no wrong. He is not as he seems. Your brother, Felton.
All right. So remove that from the screen here. Now you wanted to know about the chest. It is locked.
Hold on, I'm typing Felton's last letter. Is it? And I'll try to use my thieves' tools.
Excellent. Go ahead.
Clickety did it.
Natural 1.
Ah, far from, my friend, far from.
So give me a dexterity saving throw.
No, I did not check it for traps. It's okay.
Okay, you seem to be fine. Nothing happened. But you did pop the lock open.
Hazard.
You did pop the lock open.
Thank you.
Lying inside the chest, lying atop a big pile of mixed coins, are a short sword, which is in nice condition, a dark silver ring made of interwoven links, Dale's pendant. You find 223 coppers, 378 silvers, 223 electrums, 248 gold, and 27 platinums.
I'm sorry, I missed the platinum.
27.
Cool.
And
How much
whatever.
electrum?
223.
223.
And whatever the gooey item is that she just got.
Okay.
Oh, thanks.
So, gooey item. Roll me a d20. We'll see what kind of gooey item we can give you.
A 13. That's my lucky number.
Dropping my cards. All right. So yeah, there's a pair of gloves in there as well.
All right. I'm
Let's
going to
see.
put the gloves on my side of my belt. And I'm going to look back at Sayer. And I'm going to whisper in Thieves' Cant, who else is down here?
Everybody.
I left because everything's fine up there, so I went back down to.
So those
keep
who are in the
watching.
bedroom and the stinking beds and stuff, what are y'all doing?
Um,
I'll be right back.
Not good.
yeah,
By
I'll
the way,
follow Hernan's lead since he
Ooh,
seems to.
those look cool.
they
Fancy,
are
fancy gloves.
climber's gloves.
Climbers gloves?
Nice.
While the user is wearing these gloves, climbing does not require extra movement. In addition, the wearer gains a plus 3 bonus to strength athletics checks made to climb up or down surfaces.
There you go.
That's pretty handy, actually.
Ba-dum-bum-tsh.
That's funny, and I
Yep.
didn't even know it.
Okay,
Thank you.
so what are you doing, Crandon?
I'm following Hernan's lead and went back up to, I guess, do the investigation of that room where we found all the stuff.
Smedley, you seem to be still in here in the bedroom. What are you doing?
I'm just standing around.
Just standing there
In the stinky
in
bedroom?
the stinky bedroom. You're not doing anything in that room while you're there?
No, you know what? I'm gonna
There's a barrel back here we didn't check out, but I think that might be their piss pot. So.
I will just
Speaking of
back
the piss pot,
Yep.
Try that again. I can't hear you.
I will just go back up in here.
All right.
Oh, we're alone.
Yep. Scary, scary.
we'll let y'all.
Oh, it's a moral dilemma.
What is Smedley's
Yep.
perception? Passive?
What is whose perception?
Yours.
15.
All right. Hernan, what's yours?
14.
Crandon.
12.
All right. Well, you're definitely not seeing it. All right.
There.
Are you gonna take as much as you can get before it gets split off 75%?
No, I'm talking to my friend here. Sayer, come look at this chest. So I'm gonna show you the box that we opened, and that has the short sword, a dark silver ring.
Sayer's actually still looking at your chest. I'm like, all right, I'm ready. We're waiting.
I moved the
I
padlock.
thought you wanted like a serious opinion.
No,
Had
I
lumps or something.
am very confident. I don't need your
Oh,
on
Jesus.
that.
All right, just
So-
curious, you know.
Hey, roll me a perception
Friends
check
helping friends.
while you're in there, Shailene, please.
All right.
Yeah.
This chest.
I don't know if I want to notice whatever this is.
God.
Okay. How about you, Sayer?
Please.
Sure.
Oh, great, sure.
I think I closed my character sheet.
Why
I
would
don't
you
think I did that. I don't know. I don't know. I don't use perception. I don't need to see things. Did it roll it? It did not.
There it is.
Oh, I do notice.
Excellent.
Does
Okay.
it look like it's trapped or something?
already-
Well, you know what? After break, I'll let you know.
Okay.
All right, so we're going to take ourselves about a 5-10 minute break because it is after 9 o'clock.
Yeah, I do
Don't
have
go
it.
too far. We will be right back to see what Sayer may or may not have seen.
It's not my chest.
Back in a little bit.
Cat.
Okay, Rob. I saw that.
I remember that show.
That was some
I'm old
sand.
enough. Well, I am playing a charismatic character. I have to be able to do that.
Not as charismatic as no.
And we're back.
Brendan, yeah.
And we've been back.
Hey y'all.
Nice.
Welcome
Your last perception was a 17.
Yes.
Yes, it was.
So as she's looking around,
Percepting the hell out of
you
things.
notice she's really not paying much attention other than what's in the chest.
was focused
Over in
on
the
the
corner, nearly invisible beneath the dirt and dust, appears to be a crumpled piece of parchment or maybe cloth.
I'll go look.
You pick
Unless
it up.
it looks like a trap.
A cloth of smothering.
Well, you pick it. Yeah, it's a little cloth. It wraps around just your nose and mouth. You pick up the crumpled mass. It is indeed a wadded up piece of thick paper covered in dust. It feels as if something hard is contained inside the crushed wad.
It's a cow patty.
So, do you want to open it up?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I thought you saw me.
Can't see your hands down there, so.
Well, the paper unwraps to reveal a rather large metal key that looks to be made of dark silver. It is about 3 inches long, rather ornate in design, with the flourished treatment on the tab consisting of a small crescent. Small crescent devices that overlap with each other. Inscribed on the back of the key is the words Dranath, D-R-A-N-A-T-H. You are, as you regard the key, you realize that there are scrawlings on the paper as well. It almost appears to be a map of some kind, with writing on the side of it. The words are in common. And give me a moment, and I will share that with you.
You can share it with everyone if you'd like. It saves some time.
Okay. There you go. Shared it with everyone.
I mean, I'm not going to tell them. I just want them to know what I found.
Okay.
Reading it out loud.
Do you wish to read that?
My lord, Orin looks like, "'Tis be in this place, the squeamy, the liar met his end, got cut near in half from his crotch to his jawbone. Yeah. His innards all over the floor, eyes bugging out, screaming but no sound. A sight I'll never forget for the rest of me days." Apparently this person is writing in pirate. "I be thinking this here key'll be opening up the black door beyond. But after Dross and Windstrom got off burnt up, can't see nothing. Left weren't nothing. Left but 2 piles of bone and ash, and then Squeamy getting gutted like a hufferfish." Yeah, it should be pufferfish, but that's an H.
Mm-hmm. Well,
There ain't a chance in hell that I be...
Maybe there's hufferfish in this instead of puffer.
Yeah, maybe. It should just... Or it takes a big pan of paint.
I was just thinking, it looked like some Sharpies.
Fish is like...
What was the name of the fish that actually bit you guys in that one dungeon? Do you guys remember that one?
I don't remember.
I don't remember the
Continue
big-ass
on.
one.
There ain't a chance in hell.
There ain't a chance in hell that I be moving any further on. I be sure as me life that one you be looking for is there, though. I tell ya. I can almost feel the power even in them dark and stony corridors. I be humbly giving you me apologies that I could not get it for ya. Shall you be wishing to get another group to try again, I'd be pleased to give 'em a rundown on what they be facing. But though I give you my word, I'll not never be setting foot again in that cursed place. Your servant, Everett de Bloom.
I like how he turned very proper.
Yeah, I know. I thought that was funny. Well, because it said your servant, and I'm like, ooh, that's very formal. Ooh, excuse me, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, okay.
All right. So that you find in the corner.
All right, I don't care.
I'll sleight of hand put it away. I mean, I'll show it to people later, because,
I
you
don't
know,
care.
it's
that you
probably the
took
next
it.
chapter.
I just want to know if I saw you take it. I did not see you
So,
take it.
you guys, you've pretty much searched the place out. In the mix of weapons you did find in there, you did find a rather nice-looking dagger. It just seemed to be a lot less tarnished than the rest of them.
Okay.
Kind of spin it around, you know, my fingers, see
Good.
how,
It's got good balance.
Good.
Okay, so I'll just write
Do
down.
you have a dagger for throwing in case you ever run out of arrows?
I
The
do.
last session we found like 12 throwing daggers or 6 throwing daggers. I wrote all that down.
Yeah. I don't have one equipped, but let me see. Do I still have it in my inventory? Yes, I have 4. My 4
Okay.
daggers.
Okay. Ooh.
Okay, so Sayer, did you look in the chest that's down on the ground that I was
Oh yeah. Sorry, I got distracted.
no.
I was looking over here.
But so I'm gonna go over what was in that with you and point out the silver ring and the Gale's pendant and ask if you've seen anything that looks similar before.
Have I seen anything that looks
interwoven-
similar before?
Well, I mean, you're a ring connoisseur.
No.
On a sword.
Yeah.
No, you've not seen anything similar.
Well, I mean, now that you put it that way, I will begin giving the history of this style of ring. You know, the types of folks who would wear it, how it was often a generational thing and handed down. But I mean, this one's not special, but that's the style it is.
That's really
No.
interesting.
I'm just messing with you. I gotta practice.
Good job. Okay, I don't really feel comfortable trying any of this on. I'd rather let Mother Sylvanessa or somebody else look at it.
I won't look.
No, it's not about that. If it's cursed or something, we've run into some horrifying things, and
I feel very fortunate that I have not.
well, you try it on then.
Will it fit me?
Will the ring fit him?
Oh, if you want to slide it on?
Yeah, I'll try it on.
Okay.
I'll put it on the hand opposite my other one, so that I can like empower them by bouncing them like off of each other or something.
Is that how that
No
works?
bad things coming from rings at all.
Correct. You know, it's funny. I have still not taken fire damage since putting that thing on.
That's hilarious.
Okay. Yeah, you can put it on.
Does he notice anything?
No, not right now.
Actually, hold on. She did a burning hands that I took 2 damage from, didn't she?
Yes, she did.
So should I have taken 4 damage?
Yes, you should have. No, wait a minute.
Okay.
You didn't have. You should have taken 4 damage from it because you
That's what I
made your
just
save.
Yes.
Because Hernan took 2 because he's got resistance.
Correct. I took 4, so
So you should have taken all 8.
All right, so he
Oh,
has
okay.
silver.
I had only taken 2, so I'll take off another 4.
So I'm gonna
Yes,
take
I
off
have
his
the magic ring.
silver.
Can you imagine how much worse that fire would have been without my resistance to it?
I'm sure that's exactly what happened.
Yeah.
It is what happened.
Unfortunately,
in
it
there?
was Hernan jumped out of the way, and his fire resistance pushed all his fire onto me.
You know what? I thought that's how that worked, but I wasn't sure until now. This is a lot of stuff, and there's some saddles. I say we should claim 2 of these saddles for the horses we found if the horses don't have saddles.
The horses have saddles.
Give me a intelligence check, Sayer, and Shailene. I'll get both of you to give me one.
Okay, that's not
No,
horrible.
it's not bad.
16's not bad. Better
That's
than
average.
Shailene,
That's what he said.
this ring is made of dark silver.
The ring that he just put on?
Yes. Dark silver is a very rare substance.
Right.
And it is noted for the fact that many magical creatures, such as fae to lycanthropes, even to the undead, are repulsed by it. Only usually obscenely wealthy adventurers can coat their weapons in such a metal.
Mm-hmm.
But a dark silver ring with the proper enchantments transfers a small sliver of destructive power to the wearer against most creatures.
So
You would know something about the dark silver itself, and those are things you would know about it.
So Sayer, quick
Yes.
note on this ring.
Yeah.
I know this is not a normal thing, but Sadir would probably benefit more from this ring than either you or I would.
Okay.
Because if he punches things a lot in this ring would probably help pack a stronger punch.
Yeah. Like when Mother Sylvaness used to turn her ring around and bop us on the head.
Similar, but hopefully more so.
Sorry, I just made her an old Italian lady.
What the hell?
I mean,
I like it.
yeah, I think that would go, and he was feeling bad for quite some time, and he still hasn't been like his complete self. I feel like us showing him this, and
I got this.
yeah, are you going to be honest about it?
I'll go.
Can you do?
I'll
can
take care of him. I got this.
nicely as a personal favor.
I'll go out. Hey, Sadir.
Yeah, you should try this pie.
Oh,
I really don't think you should. He's
Shut the
he's
No,
a
you
little
know what?
bluer
No.
than usual.
go be super sincere.
Maybe even a little green.
Yeah, I was thinking a little greener, maybe.
But
Even Smedley had the pie. Like,
heads up, like I said, it could be halfling, just in case.
All right, go ahead. You call him?
yeah.
Did we get a frozen screen?
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Yep. We got a frozen screen on him.
I got this.
It's not a good face to get.
There we
Oh,
go.
it's already gone.
Now he's back.
Hey,
Yeah, it
Rod,
wasn't
welcome
worth
back.
getting.
Welcome back to the game.
Thank you. I'm assuming eventually the thing will not be frozen.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
back.
not anymore. We're
You're
here.
back.
Yeah, you're good.
No, but all of your images are.
Yeah, yours just kind of jumping in and out. But you were saying you
Yeah.
called Sadir?
I did, and it'll basically be like, "Hey, Sadir,
Hello. Yeah.
I found this magic ring, which apparently will let you hit things harder." And
you probably need that. I mean, I do a good job
joking,
at like.
right?
I mean, do I have to remind?
I mean, come on, Sadir. Let's be realistic. Look, it's okay. Shailene was just saying that lately you've been feeling
Wait a
kind
minute.
of pathetic, and I get that. So I figured you.
Wait. Shailene said I'm pathetic.
No, she said you've been feeling pathetic, but
No,
it's
that's not what you
okay.
just said.
No, I'm pretty sure that's what I said. I mean, I was there, but it's okay. Anyway, I've been feeling real bad for you.
I
Ever
feel
since.
real bad for you. I mean, you're not as
I didn't crap
charismatic
myself.
as Crendon. I mean, I understand that your feelings are hurt. He looks better than you do.
He absolutely does not look better than I do. I assure you. But
I just thought of a new
I've
nickname
been
for
feeling
Brendan.
bad for you, so you can use this ring.
Gaston.
Well, I appreciate it. I'll take it, and we'll see what happens.
All right.
Apparently, it'll let you deliver, harder hits to. Hey, Shailene, to harder hits to the what?
Any
Nits.
punches.
Punches.
So, but-
Harder hits to the punches. Harder
so
punches.
Did you
So
know
how-
that Sadir
how-
doesn't come down to us?
So how does it work when I shock something and I'm wearing metal? It's probably not a great idea.
Well, I mean, you're right. And seeing as you shock us about half the time, this is definitely a
Son
risk we're
of a-
taking. But I'm willing to take that risk if it'll help you feel better.
I'll hold on to it for
From
now.
now on, just
Gotta
grab
wear it. You gotta
That's
be-
fine. I'll put it on.
Okay.
Hey, look.
And it falls off because it's too big. No, I'm just kidding.
So
Nope.
I would
It fits you perfectly.
Nice.
he called to me asking a question, so I'm going to assume that I go up to answer, and I'm also going to look at Sadir and say, look,
You
if
called
you
me
don't feel like-
pathetic.
what?
What?
That's what he said.
Yes, because that's completely believable 100% of the time how I normally talk.
I'm just saying.
I mean, it was
If
This
you
is fine.
if you don't want it,
implied.
Medley could probably use it. Her and Ann could probably use it. Somebody else can use it, but
I'll wear it for now.
Like
since
one of the
you're
good fighters.
Let's see what happens.
front.
Let's get back to camp. I
If
think
it's
we've got
about
everything we
punching,
need.
I think it'd fit you well.
Hernan, there's a bunch of stuff down there, and I'm going to list off all the not all the things, but like
The
the
things.
important things like the chest and some of the weapons and stuff like that.
Nice.
The
looking
chest of gold or
It-
whatnot.
Oh yeah,
It's
lots of money.
many.
By the
Okay.
way, you guys, you found on the dead
The
women
coin pouch.
19 coppers, 17 silvers, 18 gold.
Somebody else write that down.
I am.
Next bit of numbers is 85 coppers, 38 silvers, 18 lex, and 8 gold.
Okay.
That is those. And then one final one. What has she got on her? She had 33 silvers, 12 lex, and 8 gold.
So, Hernan.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
there's a big chest of mixed coins, a short sort of pendant. This ring was in there. And I'm going to give you numbers for what's in the chest.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and show you this.
How much is left after you?
You don't.
Is that
are
what
you
you're saying?
That? Are you?
No,
saying
it's. I'm
that?
asking you.
That's what the pendant looks like.
That short pendant, Dale's pendant.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I thought
I'll
it
keep
said
that one up.
Dale. That's not what I. Okay.
There we go. I took it away from you. I just wanted you to see the picture of it.
Oh. Okay. So.
Everything's the same except for it's 20 platinum.
So only 20 platinum instead of 27. Got ya. I wrote it down when he was speaking.
Oh yeah, I figured. That's why I'm letting you know where the change is.
Okay.
Okay.
Gotcha.
All right, so like I said, there's a bunch of other stuff that I told you. The leather armor, which is about halfling size. If you want me to go over the rest of it later, I can with you. But I'm telling you,
Yeah.
the special items seem to be in good condition. The leather armor was in good condition. There was a dagger that was in very good condition. Short sword, and when I say good condition, I mean they don't have any tarnish on them, or rust, or wear on the handles, that kind of thing. The pendant, and of course the ring that Sidear currently has, and I believe that was all the items.
Because the people down here had a ring, a necklace, and earrings, but the ogres did. That's all they had.
Yeah, those didn't. Those are mundane.
These are different jewelry items.
Mm-hmm.
I think some of these items that are down here in this this little hidey hole room with the fake bear that was so amusing. Some of them have stamps and from Darkhaven or different companies that we could perhaps return them to and get a good name for the troop as we recovered these and look, we returned them. Maybe it'll help us be more welcome within cities if we're not just viewed as.
You know, they're going to accuse us as having stolen the stuff and asking for a reward for
I think
letters.
if you send the right
they're gonna
person
call,
in
like-
to talk to them and not mention a
Or
reward.
extort so that we don't get sent to the
Yeah. Yep.
jailers.
I mean, what's the point in carrying
And then
if
they get
there's
it
no
back as
reward?
well.
So, however, there's this clock in one of these that looks pretty intricate and like it probably has some sentimental value as well. And while I am all about taking from the top, I just feel like some of this stuff should go back where it came from. I think it would go a long way in regards to how we're treated in towns.
What are y'all doing? Now that you
I'm
found
good
all
with
your
that.
stuff.
I say we
Yeah,
load
whatever. I don't care enough to argue.
I'm
Yeah.
just here.
You are, but Sidear, look, don't let that get you down. I get that you're blue. If I were you, I'd be depressed too. But it's okay, man. It's okay. We got you that ring. You're gonna be fine.
This
Did
pie is amazing. I really do think you should try it.
So I noticed that he ate it, right? Can I see if I can look at the pie and tell anything from it? And
Piece of intestine still hanging out of it.
so it's
I
pretty.
wouldn't eat it because I'm pretty sure it's halfling.
I'm gonna look at Sadir and
Oh,
go,
on a piece of paper on the
Ooh, there's
table.
a piece of paper in the pie.
No, a piece of paper on the side of the table. It says recipe, and it's headlined
How to serve halfling.
halfling pie.
I'm going to pick up that paper and give it to Sadir. Here, since you liked it so much, you can make it yourself.
Nice. All right.
No,
Come here, Smedley. Hang on. Let's make another one.
Shop color. Come on.
Smedley's not a halfling. He's a child. It's
half
different.
of-
I
well,
mean,
Well,
I
you
feel
know,
like
hags
you take what you can get. No.
hags make children pies.
Oh.
You have no evidence
Shailene.
of that.
You're a hag. Make me a pie.
You know what? I feel like you're getting meaner, and I really regret not calling you pathetic right now.
This is fine.
So
No, let's. I think we've got everything we need, right?
Yeah, let's load up the horses and head back.
Yep.
I think that's probably the best course of action. I think we've kind of cleaned house.
no resting here while you're inside.
I
Yeah.
mean,
Do we wish to rest while we're in here?
at the entrance.
I would love to.
Let's put the bear at the entrance, and then if anything comes in, we'll know.
I like that idea.
Yep.
Does the bear still work if we move it out of that room?
As you start to move it, you walk up to it, grab it. It's a nice big bear.
Cool. So yeah, we're gonna move that by
Hey,
the
Cassie.
entrance and not sleep in this stinky, smelly room, but probably sleep in this area. Hi. I'm sorry for what I said when I was. Does it say hungry at the bottom of that shirt? Oh. I liked her.
Yeah, she can't hear you.
Oh yeah, she heard Dan because he was loud.
So yeah, I'm
sorry.
assuming we'll sleep in this room.
All right,
Maybe not
so
load
you guys get the benefit of you want a short or long?
We need to do a short one because we were only supposed to be here for like 5 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we.
I have nothing left. I get nothing back from a short, but I will.
But what do we need a short rest for? Look, there's people waiting on us. We gotta get going.
Oh, I mean, well, that's what we were asking about, is if we wanted to take a short rest before we left.
I'm fine
But the
leaving
troop.
now, but
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
But I'm dedicated to the troop, right?
No,
if you
let's
guys
go.
aren't, we can rest.
I think it'd be
I'm good.
good because a couple of us would really benefit from a short rest.
Yeah,
the ones that actually do the
So
work
I'm
around
going to
here.
move you guys to the map. while
Because
you
key
take your-
points, spells,
Yep.
and my abilities that I'd get back.
All right.
yeah,
Take
short
your
rest.
short rest, and you'll
Okay.
notice you
It's
guys
white.
are right here.
I'm sorry.
It's so snowy.
Let me rewrite that.
What?
Oh,
Can you,
he's just not in the right spot. Got it.
Where are we on this map?
can you see my marker?
Yeah.
You're right here at this river, where the log is crossing the river.
Okay.
Yeah, so
You're actually right here in the hole.
All right. Perfect.
yeah, we were over here roughly.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So,
That's such a big map.
I think because it was getting cold, and you guys did find some winter gear, some
There were fur
nice,
lined
fine, fur-lined boots and some stuff like that. That those who are getting cold should bundle up real nice.
That's a good idea. I'll bundle up.
Yeah. Same.
Because it is getting
there's
really
a-
cold out.
There's a fire right there, isn't there? Or they're cooking.
yeah.
In the short rest. For the short rest, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
Sadir,
Yeah.
after your short rest, you can feel the benefit of the ring.
Okay.
Did anyone want to put that necklace on that we found? That pendant?
I was looking at it. It's pretty, but I don't
I
know
like it.
enough about.
I'll try it on.
You want to try it on, try and
Yeah.
attune to it and whatnot?
You got attunement slots available to tune to it during your short rest?
What is it that I currently does the cursed ring take up an attunement slot?
I have no idea.
That would indicate that you could.
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
Which that to me, that's what the curse is on an item, is that it takes up an attunement slot and gives you nothing.
Yeah.
Because right now, my attunement slots are literally
I
just,
did
I think, the cold ring. The
I have the ring of protection. I have the cursed ring. Does the robe of hiding, is that attunement? I have a flame tongue. I don't know what all here is attunement.
Yeah, we never really.
Actually, the cursed ring might not, because you would give me the other items, Dan. I don't know that it is. But it wouldn't matter. I have 3. So now I'm good.
2. I have the
You
jinx
want me?
and the cloak of hiding. I think are both attunement, but I think those are my only 2.
You want me to take a look at the necklace? I can identify it.
Well, can you?
That is a good.
we
Yeah.
do have that one use spell, and we have 4 pearls for identify.
Yeah, let's
Yep.
do that. That is smart. Look at
Might
you.
as well get it out of the way if you want.
So smart. Big brain.
I like it.
So
Yeah.
you're going to cast Identify
And-
before determining whether or not it's magical?
Mm-hmm.
Does it look magical?
Well, I don't know. I mean, how are you going to check it?
Can we do an
It's
arcana?
in good shape. It's good, it's fine quality.
Does a 14 check?
I guess with a 14 Arcana, you don't have like detect magic or anything.
I have nothing.
No.
Okay, wrong character.
Yeah.
We'll say you have a good feeling that maybe it is. So then you're not wasting
Yeah,
your
we'll
spell.
use
Okay.
that. Identify.
All right. Yeah. And I don't need the pearl because it's part of the scroll.
Okay.
Nice.
So another question: the short sword, dagger, and the other armor. The short sword and dagger, are they just Ceric iron blades, or do they look more than Ceric
They
iron
don't
blades?
look like they're made of Ceric iron. They just look like
Alright.
they're in real good condition.
Ooh.
There's your pendant.
So this dagger is not Ceric iron, and it's in really good condition. Anyone want to?
It's got
play
great
with this?
balance too, Sayer says.
I mean, I feel like that should also probably be checked out.
Well, I can only do this
you
once.
Arcana, like, want to see if it's magical in any form, any runes, any stuff like that. Like
We'll say
had my axe here.
for time benefit, you spend your short rest looking over the items that you are curious about. You find that the weight of the short sword as well as the dagger give you a little bit of a benefit to hitting and damaging things. So they are both +1 weapons.
Oh, there you go. I'm fine with my
I will
axe.
show you what they actually are. 28 for the sword.
Mhm.
And 27 for the dagger. There you go.
Okay, so yeah, those would be good for our finesse users.
Yeah.
I mean, I could, because this is a short sword of finesse or strength, because of what it
Short
is.
sword, yes. Short sword is versatile.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah, no, I've got my
No,
axe.
finesse.
So,
No, versatile is something else.
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, versatile is one or two handed.
Yeah.
And I can't remember if the short sword would work as strength or.
Yeah,
Dex.
short sword is a finesse weapon.
Okay, cool. Yeah, no, I'm fine without either of those.
The dagger would be a slight upgrade for me.
Okay.
I mean, that's fine.
All right, so you guys, where'd you say you were spending your rest at?
I would
What
say
part of the-
inside would probably be best by the spit roast.
Okay, but not anywhere else in the room?
What do you guys think?
The leather armor, by the way, is +1 leather armor.
Ronnie, you
Plus
all
one
right
leather.
over there?
Yeah.
All right,
So
just
I'll go ahead and share that with you too. Here you go.
All right, cool.
Ooh, look at that.
Small.
I'm trying to
And that's for a halfling, right?
halfling
Yep.
size leather
Halfling
armor.
size.
Would
Alright.
Shailene want to use the short sword?
No, I like my well, the Ceric iron rapier that I have right now.
It's +1 to hit only, whereas the short sword is +1 to hit and damage. But the rapier does a D8. This does.
yeah,
a
so I'm just gonna
D6.
keep my.
This does D6+1, which
Yeah.
on average is the same as the rapier.
I like the
Let's
rapier.
see.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
like-
can use it if no one else
I
will.
like the idea of the rapier.
I can use it if no one else wants it. But it'll basically be a use that unless I'm planning on hitting someone with fire from
Right.
the flame tongue, because there's
Uh,
no plus on that.
Hernan, are you going to add these quivers or these arrows to what you're already carrying of all those arrows?
Yes, I can.
Okay.
Shailene,
What's the numbers?
I do have to let you know that as you walked out of the treasure room through the bedroom, you did notice something on the ground, a loose stone in the middle of that bedroom.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Stone.
I believe the
Oh.
quiver is 20, but I will double check.
I look at the stone.
Yeah,
so
it's a pretty
Yes,
loose
stone.
stone. You might be able to get your fingers in there and pull it up to see if there's.
I'm going to use a dagger to do that. I'm not going to put my fingers under it.
Okay. So give me a strength check, athletics, if you wish.
16.
Oh, excellent. You pop that stone out, and underneath you find what looks like a set of brass knuckles.
Oh, these are the things that need to go for our puncher.
Is this them? Yeah, here we go. I'll show you what they look like.
Brass knuckles.
There they go. That's what they look like.
Ooh.
Ooh, +1 brass knuckles.
Get that on one hand and the ring on the other, Sidear, and you won't actually
That
suck
looks
anymore.
like a pair of brass knuckles, though.
That's a pair, and you're able to fit it on your hands with the ring on as well.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So that'd be a
Here.
+2.
Are you still going to be pouty?
I
You were a jerk
Yes.
to me just a minute ago.
You said I was pathetic.
Stop,
No.
stop with it. First off,
She implied you were
Yeah.
pathetic.
I'm going to pull the mom side of Shailene out for a second. Listen,
Listen,
Okay.
Linda.
you know that he likes to push buttons, and you also know that I have not been mean to you. So you can take that if you
I'm
want,
so sorry, Shayla.
but you called me a hag, and that's mean and uncalled for. So I can
was
get
mean and
these,
uncalled for.
or I can hide them so much that
It
you
was the
never
teddy
find-
bear.
Excuse me?
Hold up.
You know, sometimes, Sidear, you have to accept the consequences of your actions and admit when you were wrong.
No, I don't.
Deception. I do not have to admit when I'm wrong.
Sidear,
It was the teddy bear.
I'm very disappointed in you.
It was
That's
the
all
teddy
I
bear.
No, I can't talk to you now when you're like this. I'm very disappointed in you.
No, I got a bunch of things.
Yeah. You're disappointed in him too, aren't you? Yeah. I don't
So you're saying it was the teddy bear, Sidir?
It was.
Okay. Dan, would you consider the teddy bear to be prone?
Wait. I just need to ask, what do you need us to put on your headstone?
Wait, did you say it was the teddy bear on you, or the teddy bear that's made out of furs and hides in here?
No, it was my teddy bear. They called her a
Oh.
hag.
Okay, I was gonna say.
I watched your mouth move.
You're gonna make
I
an
was eating.
excellent belt.
You didn't watch nothing because I still
I
had.
throw the brass
entrails.
knuckles at you.
I catch them and then I put them in my sack.
Actually,
You
roll
have deflect
attack.
missiles yet?
Roll attack.
I was
Okay.
gonna say, do you have deflect missiles yet as a monk?
Hang on, let me take my ropes off so she has a
Does it-
better chance of
So
hitting
this
me.
would just be a range attack, kind of, right? So could I use
With
my dex?
improvised weapon, yes.
That's a save. That's the wrong one.
Yes, it is.
Crap.
So you'll just roll d20 and add your
Oh,
dex.
it doesn't matter.
That works. So, yeah, they're coming right at you. Do you have deflect missiles?
No, not yet, right?
I will double check for you.
I think it's
But I
30.
thought monks had that, got it pretty early. But it would show on your character sheet,
It's
wouldn't it?
3.
It's 30, yes. I
Deflect
ain't got it
missiles
yet.
is 3. Yeah. Level 1, get unarmored and martial. 2, get key and unarmed
Key.
movement. And then 3 is
3 is.
their tradition and deflect missiles.
Yep.
Stunning strike is 5, slow falls
5.
4. So
It's fine. I
So-
take it.
You'll take
Thanks.
1 point of damage.
Yep. Funk.
I wasn't trying to hurt you. Whatever.
It is what it is.
Um,
You gotta reap the consequences of your actions.
Hey, I mean, look, we all have to be responsible adults here, Sidear. That's all we're asking of you.
That's
Act
fine.
like the rest of us. That's all.
I've never known you to be hurtful until recently.
It
And
wasn't.
This new development sucks.
The
and I just
bear did it.
anyway,
Ass.
enjoy your pie.
It was great. Listen, we could have avoided this whole damn thing if damn.
What smells
Zaire
worse than a
wouldn't-
goblin?
We could have avoided this whole thing if some of us.
Oh,
were
yeah, you.
healing. Is that what you're saying?
Zaire didn't try to go for the damn pie. We could have gone in and out of here and been done with it. No.
We had
That's
to do
because
that.
you don't share.
we dealt with those.
Did you share that pie with
quick
anyone?
enough.
Did you offer to share that pie with anyone, Sidear?
I
had very
did
hard to
several
get
times.
that pie. To be fair,
I don't remember this.
No, he did offer after he had already eaten from it.
I noticed that it was.
Oh, when he realized he didn't like it.
Yep.
Listen, I sacrificed my own constitution for the betterment of everybody.
Sadir, you didn't have to sacrifice it though.
Speaking of Constitution,
All right, so hold on. The short sword.
you're fine. Your
and
stomach's
the
fine.
dagger.
Short sword,
Hey,
dagger +1, brass knuckles +1,
Yep.
ring +1,
Yep.
halfling armor +1.
On these fur-lined boots, who took? There were 4 pairs of those of various sizes, if I recall, right?
It said several pair, various
Several
sizes.
pair?
I don't think it actually gave me an actual number.
So I'm gonna mark them off and just assume that we all put them on if we could wear them.
The scale mail. I don't need a pair. You said there was a pair of scale mail, 3 shields.
Mhm.
So
And they're all mundane. I mean, there's no magic in them.
Okay.
So
all right.
Dale's pendant. Who did what with the pendant?
I identified it.
yeah.
Question: would I know if we actually have someone back at camp that actually deals with the merchants, or
This is a possibility.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should let them look at that. I do know that because of in the beginning of the campaign, it was said that those who were Agent of Jinx and had the disguised self and stuff like that, or the more human-looking people, were the ones that went into town for the whole troop.
Yes.
okay?
But
So-
that doesn't mean
All right.
they don't come and sell at the
There
carnival.
are 10 pair of well-made fur-lined boots.
I thought that's what I
Of
had heard,
various
but I'm
sizes.
like, wait, that's a lot.
So, well,
All right.
I mean, we have the horses now, so we can take them.
Well, yeah, you have the horses, so you can pretty much take whatever you want to from here. But it's going, you're gonna be encumbered until you get out there to the horses.
You said there was red powder at one point
No,
along. There
Nope.
wasn't. No, I'm not talking like
What?
the other. What was the potatoes, flour, spices, lard? What was the other one? Was there any like a red pouch or anything like that?
Spices. I think that's what you were thinking. There's a tin of spices, a large jar of pig lard, chopped onions, mushrooms, a sack of potatoes, a bag of flour, and then of course the ring and stuff from there. So no.
Okay, so yeah, there wasn't any red. I heard something else.
Okay.
Gotcha.
But yeah, this necklace just adds to your speaking abilities with the merchants to get a better deal.
Well, who here is extremely charismatic?
Well,
That'd be me.
like I said, he's gonna take it back to the troop and see who does the
Yeah.
merchants there.
Yeah,
This-
normally that gets spread out or just taken. So yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
if you want to wear it for now, go for it. Whoever,
No, I
because
think,
we're gonna turn everything in anyway.
yeah,
I'll wear it for now.
that's fine. Circular shields had something on it as well, as did the buckler.
Yeah, I was.
All right, so the
Radine
two
and
circular
Wardane.
shields have the Wardane symbol on them,
Right.
Yes.
and the buckler has a symbol on it as well.
Raiden, you said,
Raid-
right?
Radine, I suppose probably the best way to pronounce it.
Yes.
Radean. The sun with rays symbol. And I'm going to say the 3 quivers full of arrows. I guess a quiver holds about, 20 arrows?
Yep, I looked it up and it is.
Okay. So there you go. A few pairs of boots and shoes, other than the fur-lined ones.
Cracked statue of a woman, 3 saddles, candlesticks that were tarnished, the padlock chest.
Yep.
And
All right, so what are y'all doing?
I think we should
Oh,
get ready to head back.
yeah.
Yep.
We've
That's
been gone for a while.
Good idea.
All right, so you see where you're at. The only way to
Our horse is still tied up.
Yep, the horses are still sitting there. Now the wind is whipping, and it has gotten several degrees colder out here. It's really good. That storm is starting to move in.
Better make our way back and kind of quick, I think.
That's what I've been saying.
Agreed.
So you
What
two
he
were
said.
talking about throwing daggers earlier. We have 6 of them.
I got this one now. I'm good.
What about you, Shilling?
I have 4 already, but thank you.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, we should be good.
I actually have a brace of weapons. I have like 3 daggers at this point, a short bow, a rapier, I think like 2 short swords.
Yeah, I got
It's almost like
a
you
few
might need them
things.
later.
I'm loaded.
I got quite a few things as well.
All right, so which direction y'all going?
I think if we follow this river back down, it'll hook up to that drop off we saw earlier.
Which
And
which way you going?
Good. How deep is the water? The stagnant water in front of us?
It's moving pretty.
And it's cold. We
It's
don't want to
cold.
get.
It's freezing, and it's moving pretty steadily. So it would be rather slow going if you're trying to trudge your way or swim your way back up the river.
Because we could go down the river and maybe head up back where we saw it. If you want, you guys can be on the horse. We can all be on horses and make our way down, or we can
The horses are
go
carrying
all
all
the
this
way
stuff.
around. We
The
can make our way
horses-
all the way back around.
Maybe. Give me a history check.
Who?
Hernan. He's the one calling the shots here.
History check for what?
Just give me a history check.
Which way do we go, George?
Oh, if you can
Okay.
tell if your character knows if that will connect up or not.
Well, I remember when we noted that this area went off, and we went forward and saw that there was water running through here, and then we went back and came kind of around. So that's my assumption, but I can give you a history check as well.
If you would.
5.
Okay, never mind. And who are you pointing out going up the river with?
If everyone wants to follow, if we
Like
want to go
going
on
through the
horseback,
cold water?
on the horses.
Oh, that's not good for the horses.
We'll be back to camp soon enough. But if you want, we can all go back the way we came. It's up to you all. But that little bridge was awful sketchy.
Yeah,
If you
yeah.
remember
One,
right.
two,
Yeah.
three, four,
You're right. The
five,
horses can
six.
die. I don't want to get hurt on the bridge.
Shailene. 1, 2, 3. And Sideer, give me a history check.
Okay.
Okay, the two of you remember before you came into the forest, you were told there were 2 entrances. A northern entrance and a southern entrance.
Yeah, we should be pretty close to the southern entrance.
That
Isn't
is
that right,
right, isn't
Shailene? Isn't it? Didn't they
She's
say
not
there was
talking. She's not talking to you, side dear. Hey,
So
Bailey, I heard there's a
like
southern
we're-
entrance.
That's
There
correct.
were 2, weren't they? Yeah.
I said let's go this way if that's okay with you.
Yeah. If we should be somewhere near the southern one at least.
Okay.
Good call. I
So,
completely forgot about that.
so if you guys come
That's
right
why
to
we're
here,
a team.
you come back to here, you'll know this way
I like
brings you to
shit.
that camp you found earlier. And the only other path you've not taken in these woods is this way.
Yep, it's to the left.
The path here is wider and runs west to east. Hoof marks in the mud at your feet also run west to east, heading deeper into the forest. They are shod hoof prints, and you're pretty certain you know where those horses are. To the south, more narrow tracks runs off to the main path. This track slopes slightly as it runs into the unknown. Above you, the canopy of foliage blocks out most of the sky. It is quite dark in this area, uncomfortably so. You are mostly sheltered from the wind here, and about you, the forest is fairly quiet. You can hear the rustling of leaves as gusts from the coming storm push through the trees. Suddenly, a loud roar in the distance, cutting through the night like a great axe. Then another roar answers, but this one comes from the other side of the path.
Oh
Then suddenly the woods are silent again, save for the low moaning of the winds and the slow melodic creaking of the trees. Now, the low moaning of the winds is not low anymore; it's kind of picked up. The trees are swaying back and forth pretty heavily, but you're still pretty much blocked from most of it. So you make your way to here, and once you're here, there's a path that goes down this way, and then of course here is exit back out to the main road.
Do we just want to go to the main road and go back? I mean, those sounded loud and close.
Yeah, I think we should make our way back because it's getting pretty nasty out.
Okay.
Everybody in agreement?
Yeah.
I mean, feel free to speak up. I'm perfectly fine with hearing your opinions.
I would like to get back before this storm gets any worse.
That's exactly my thought.
Yeah, we don't want to be out here when that hits.
Plus, we have to bring the food and water back to
As
the
I said,
troop.
we're carrying all that meat. We want to get that back.
So,
So yeah, we go to the main road.
Stage left.
Oh, and by the way, as everybody else is getting colder and colder, you do notice Crendon he's walking as if he's not feeling a thing. No problems at all.
am I getting much colder?
It's the Uggs, man.
I don't know. Yeah, you
My
might
ring?
be.
I'm down
Oh,
to
that's
like
right.
negative.
You've got that ring on.
Yeah, it's like down to negative 30.
Yeah, you're
I
fine.
should say.
You're fine.
I'll double check.
All right. So, moving along, you head back towards camp, excited to show Mother and Calnessi, the rest of the troop, your findings.
Look at all the stuff.
Everyone
Negative 50 degrees.
Everyone will want to hear your tale. It'll be a grand night at the tent fire. Never has a group of friends brought such bounty to the troop. The wind is blowing more strongly now, and gusty breaths give way to a more consistent push. It takes you a bit of time to get to the camp as the snow is falling more heavily and driven some by the winds. As you near the area where the camp was made, you can smell smoke. You see the glow of a large fire.
No.
It's coming from the direction of camp. It is far too big to be the tent fire. What do you do?
We run towards the camp.
Get the horses.
Yeah.
Those of us who are on
Okay.
horses, go.
Yep.
So,
I think everyone should be on one, basically.
well, there's
A
only
couple
4.
double up, but
All right, so you quicken your pace and finally reach a clearing where the camp was being set. But what greets you is a horrific sight. Most of the wagons are on fire, and the troops' possessions are strewn about the area. Bodies lie about in the snowy field. The bodies of your kin. There are other bodies as well. Tall, hairy bodies. Give me a second and I'll show you that. There are bodies of these creatures.
hey, Knowles.
Knowles.
We fought some of them, and
Tattoo.
is that the same brand that we found
Yes,
when
it
we
is.
killed it once?
Yes, it is. Tall, hairy, dog-faced humanoids with weapons and armor. Blood stains the snow. You can see it in the jumping lights of the flames. No noise comes from the camp save for the crackling of the fires as they consume the wagons.
Can we?
Hold on.
Cool.
The wind blows, whipping up the fires and pushing the snow even harder now. It stings your faces. The wagons have been looted. There are all manners of items cast about the glade. Broken boxes, sundered barrels, clothes and blankets. A tiny doll, probably Callistus, lies in the snow. Calnessi lies in death near her wagon. A large number of corpses piled about her. The veranda of your troop clearly accorded herself well against the dog creatures, but clearly not well enough. She shows many wounds, and her face and arms show a strange sight. Deep purple veins can be seen beneath her skin. She also has the remnants of froth about her mouth,
No.
and her eyes are bloodshot, with the dark purple veins on her skin. Grunta and Bread lie beside her, faithful to the end. Stoof and Lena lie near their wagon. They share with the 3 gamblers, Tevrin, Frecia, and Clasby. Their bodies, twisted by their disease, are even more twisted now. Stoof's head has been nearly severed from his body, and Lena has a huge gash across her belly. Their faces have strange purple-black veins beneath the pale skin, their eyes bloodshot and purple, with froth around their mouths. Nearby, Clasby lies face down in the snow, a hatchet buried in the back of his skull. You cannot see Tevrin and Frecia, but from your vantage you can see a burning body in the fire in the wagon. Grayson and Grelda both have been beheaded, their bodies cut and broken. No more will the world hear their beautiful voice or laugh at their wit. Brian's body lies bent over a barrel. Dog creatures played about him. He wears no shirt. You can plainly see dark purple veins covering the skin on the back of his arms. He is pierced with 3 arrows and has other cuts on his body. I'm going to say Sidir. Give me a perception check.
Sorry, I'm working on it.
Mm-hmm.
Where's my character sheet? Why is it not? Hang on one second. There we go. Well, it's all white again. Hang on one second. Let me reload. This thing is.
Alright, well, while you're doing that,
Go ahead.
I will continue. Cray the Blade lies in the center of a circle of at least 6 of the dog-like creatures. All the hairy monsters are pierced by arrows and daggers. He is face up, shirtless with a broken bow at his side, his blood staining the snow around him. Once again, strange purple veins cover his face and chest. Piercing wounds cover his body. Vestia and Skizig lie together, their hands clasped in death. Vestia is pierced with a number of arrows, and Skizig has a number of axe wounds in his body. Nearby, at least 12 of the dog creatures lie upon the ground, burnt, blackened, from the magic the 2 cast before their deaths. The pair has strange purple veins, of course, beneath the skin and froth at their mouths. You find in his hand, he was clenching something in his hand when he died. I'm showing that to you now.
Okay.
Silvra lies before the cages where Mega and Trenuv were kept. She is pierced with arrows and purple veins cover her face. The cages behind her are open, but there is no sign of the owlbear nor the manticore. You see Senesi and Fren, the 2 old spinsters who have cooked for the troop for as long as you can remember. They lie beside their burnt wagon, pierced with many wounds. Next to the 2 older women lies the body of a knoll, a cleaver in its forehead. Clearly even Senesi and Fren accorded themselves as Hanatas. You see the other bodies as well, Dren, Calva, both just moving from childhood to Frenta. And so proud of their new station, old Strem, their grandfather of the troop, if he had one, Hanson, Fendi, also young Chelsea, their bodies broken and lying near their burnt wagons, their blood staining the white snow. You continue searching the camp, but you find no signs of the Yunstas, nor the other Frenta. They're nowhere to be found. You also see no sign of the 3 dancing girls, Elnas, Sevra, and Maeve. All the draft horses appear to have been taken as well. So, is there anything else you guys would like to look currently? Anything you'd like to come up before I move on?
Yeah, let's look for survivors.
Yep.
Yes.
Any particular people you're looking for?
All of them?
Any of
Everyone
the
that I was
children?
going to look for is
The
dead.
children?
You continue to look.
So yeah, the children.
The children are missing. So are the other Frenta that are about the same age as you.
The draft horses, they would have left tracks. I want to see what direction they went in.
Well, first, let's see if there's anyone here that needs our help so that they don't die, and then I think we need to worry about the rescue.
Okay, so as you're looking and searching, you come upon the body of Mother Sylvanessa. She lies near her looted wagon, an arrow in her hip. She's breathing heavily, and her kind and wrinkled face is covered with dark purple veins. Yellowish froth mouse the edge of her lips.
So,
Frenta.
like, she's dying but hasn't yet.
Mm-hmm. my friend. Thanks be to Jinx that you still live. 'Tis too late for me, my children. There's nothing you can do. The poison that courses in my veins is powerful ancient magic. I do not know how to stop it. We must hurry. My time is short. Take this key and go to my wagon. There's a secret panel under the seat. I only pray that they did not find it.
What happened? Like, did the children get away? Did the other Frenta take them away?
No. They took the youngsters, my friend, and the others. But you must not follow them. The ones that did this, their power is beyond you. You must find help to get the children back. There is one who can help you, who is not too far away. She takes the necklace that she is wearing, flat onyx oval with a 6-ray white star inlay on top of it. In a second, I'll show you exactly what that looks like. No, that's not right. Item, not handout. Item, not handout. Okay, she takes this. She takes calls Sayer close. Slips it in his hand and squeezes his hand tight. Take this pendant to Panadol. Talk to Versis, who lives in that town. Tell what has befallen us. We must warn the other troops. You must do this thing. There's no one else. Your very lives, and the lives of all the Hanatas depend on it. Yes, even the fate of the world.
Can we do anything to ease your pain?
Does anybody by chance go get what she asked you to get?
Yeah.
Alright. You come back with this. I'll show everybody else.
Oh, wow.
This be magic. Let's see. It can keep magic within it and use when you need it. The words to use are by the light of Jinx. Now listen carefully, my friend. The fate of many are in your hands. You must tell Versis. These who attacked us, the gnolls, they did not come alone. It was Dunhadrin, the Dark Elves, our ancient enemy. They be a terrible threat to us. And my children, I can barely tell you this. They were aided by one of our own. 'Twas Zani that was the traitor. I saw him slay our dear Colombian. I can't speak. Columbina with my own eyes. But more than this, I fear something else. Something that has been in my sight. Something most terrible. The thing is seeking to return. The one of dread. Flumwrench.
Mother Sylvanessa? I close her eyes if they were still open and step away and just kind of take a moment not facing everybody.
Let's go. We have work.
We have to get out of here.
There's more in the box.
Okay.
You find another healing potion. You find a scroll. I'll just show you what they are. Need this. You find. Is this it? Yeah, you find this. You find. I guess you call them like tarot cards. Let's see. You also find a small pouch holding a single 3,000 gold valued flawless diamond, 15 sylphs, 22 Alex or L's, 40 gold, 5 platinum.
How much gold?
You, yeah.
40 gold and 5 platinum. You also find.
You said a scroll?
A scroll,
Yeah.
a healing potion, a diamond worth 3,000 gold pieces.
And I will give you a handout to look at too.
Oh, nauseous.
And here's the letter. It would help if I actually share it with you guys.
It's a small detail.
There you go.
All right. So let's see.
It's in a
Dearest-
fancy bronze inlaid scroll tube. You find this letter. Go ahead. Sorry.
Dearest, that's right. Dearest Selvanessa, I hope the courier that I charged with getting you this letter is able to locate your troop. If you are reading this, then he has. Last I heard, the Blue Veil was near
Bibbenshire.
And heading towards Nevermore. I am hoping that means you are coming to Pronadol. It would be most wonderful to see you and your kin. But that is not why I am writing you. The year of fears is coming in just a matter of weeks. We all know this. And the site, I'm sure, has told you the same as it has told me, that danger is coming, and soon. What I am unsure about, however, is the vision I continue to have showing the blue veils in the clasp of a great hand, talon-like with sharp black nails and hideous rotting flesh, and the sight of a burning, odious green flame. No matter how I try, I cannot sponge it from my mind. I fear for the blue veil. I would beseech you to come to Pronadol and winter near me. Perhaps together we can determine what this vision means. In the meantime, be most cautious. The portents are dark. Fondly, Horasis. And that's who she said to find. Hey, I spelled it right in my notes. All right. Sorry, I gotta find some light somewhere.
Mm-hmm. All right. So, what do you do?
There's nobody else.
Nope.
Dan, in the history of that, do we know how they normally treat their bodies? Do they burn in a pyre? How do they normally treat their dead? Because that is what Shailene does.
What you need to do is determine what would be the best way to take care of it now. Digging might not be a prominent issue.
I see.
We have
Well,
fire
coming in.
already.
Because the ground is
With
probably
them
too
being
hard.
poisoned,
Yeah.
flames the way to go.
Yeah.
So
So I'll
we
start.
have to respect our dead.
Yeah, I'll start
Yeah.
pulling bodies. Like
Same
I'll
here.
pick up Brienne.
This
Bring
is
'em.
really dark.
This is
Really
But
fast.
no, wait. This is really dark, but also needs to be done. Some of the people who are older than us have things that might help. We need to make sure that there's nothing on the bodies that we might need.
where's the
Yes.
troop now?
You actually find nothing, other than what
So they've all been gone.
it's been looted, pulled, anything of any proper
Then
value.
nothing. We're just
It's
gonna-
as if the chest you found was locked somewhere, so they were unable to find it. But anything else any value?
just needed to make sure
Mhm.
because
Not a problem.
okay.
So let's see.
Yeah, we'll take the time to properly respect our dead.
You do find enough. The storm is coming in.
Mm-hmm.
It's coming in pretty harsh. There is a wagon or two that you might be able to pull away from the fires to at least stay out of the brunt of the storm.
We got the 4 horses. We got.
And you were asking about tracks earlier.
Mm-hmm.
The storm is coming on too strong to see any tracks at the moment.
It's probably for the best. I don't feel very rational right now.
But let's see. As I was saying, you can either burn the bodies or you can bury them, but burying them will take considerable time due to the frozen ground.
It is
We're gonna
considered
burn 'em.
acceptable to burn.
I would think so. I think
No,
they
for our culture.
Yeah, I think they would.
Okay.
They would be happy with
As
them.
you search, there are some things you find.
Okay.
And I will let you know what those are, and you can determine what you want to do with it. Let's see. Give me a second. Alright, give me one moment. I'm trying to figure out how this works out for me better off. Alright, so each of you are going to search. So give me a... We'll start with Crandon. Give me a percentage roll.
Okay.
Percentage is what you're going to ask for.
Alright, so... Give me a D20 roll. You find a small wooden box containing the Great Gillespie's Dragon deck of cards.
Okay.
Next is Shailene. Give me that percentage roll.
16.
Give me a D20.
1.
You find little Vezi's rocking horse. It's been broken into 2 pieces, though, but you find it.
Can I cast mending on it to fix it?
Yeah, you can.
Oh, please, yes.
So you're able to cast mending and you get it fixed. Turn in. Your turn.
D100.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. Hey, nice and low.
Yep. Which is decent. Give me a D20. Alright. You find Stoof's silver hip flask. Dented and scuffed. It contains a strong spirit.
Doof's hip flask. Okay.
Silver hip flask.
Would mending take out the dent?
Sure.
Okay.
You cast mending on the flask and it kind of makes it look brand new again. Let's see. Sidear, you're next. Let me give a better chance for that. Alright. Give me a D20. You're going to have to give me another D20. Alright, so let me see what I can find for you. Yours is something else. You search and you find Brian's engraved walking staff. It's been broken in 2, but you find it. Let me guess.
Yeah. If I can mend it.
Alright. You know what? This Sayer, would you give me give me a D20 roll? You know what I need to do is I need to check something on you. Should have probably checked it on everybody, but I didn't. Alright, your roll was a 6. No. Give me another one. Sorry. Because 6 ends up being what's already been found. I said no!
So 6 plus 6 is 12?
Alright, let's just try this. You find young Trom's purse snipper. He has a small pocket knife.
Aw.
Smedley, did you want to look around? You really didn't know these people all that well, did you? You're not worried about it? Okay. Alright, so after you've, located a couple items that may have, like, some sort of meaning to you, you're able to get you a nice rest in the wagon.
When we're burning the bodies, I'm gonna recite this.
You gonna read it aloud?
Yes, please.
Oh, I guess.
I don't know.
I'll read it, but it's your words.
Yeah. Don't stand at my grave and weep. I'm not there. I do not sleep. I am in 1,000 winds that blow. I am the softly falling snow. I am the gentle showers of rain in the fields of the ripening grain. I am in the morning hush. I am in the graceful rush of the beautiful birds in circling flight. I am the starshine at night. I'm the flowers that bloom. I'm in the quiet room. I am the birds that sing. I'm in each loving thing. Do not stand at my grave and cry. I'm not there. I do not die.
As he says this, I go over to Sadir and I put my head on his shoulder and go, I know we give you a lot of shit, but you're not alone now. So don't think that you are.
He just nods.
So, you're able to try to get some sort of restful sleep if you can. It's hard. The images, you can't get rid of them. You literally dream about them. Sayer, you have been up way too long, and the stress of what you just came back to, you can't fight it. You're worn out.
You're muted.
You're very muted. You're like 100% muted.
I am ready to sleep. There are no dreams worse than this. And it's time to see why I'm having them, since the CRS of the tribe is gone. Sayer's ready.
As
He's
we
also very angry.
settle down for the night, I would take her cards and just kind of look over them.
Okay.
Yeah, I would think it'd be best if you had the cards and possibly the seer stone,
So,
Shailene.
as you pass out, you realize that you are dreaming as you find yourself in a forest. Evening has fallen and the woods are dark. Though the night is warm, glowing shimmer bugs flit about beneath the canopy above your head. Their tiny, luminescent bodies flashing like minuscule green torches that momentarily illuminate the leaves and the trees. You walk for some time, but the forest around you carries no feeling of danger. In fact, you feel a great peace in your entire being. It is a welcoming feeling, as if you are supposed to be here. You walk on. The fallen leaves and moss beneath your feet are soft and spongy, much like a thick woven carpet. In the distance you hear the soft hooting of an owl, serene and haunting. It brings to mind Mother Sylvanessa's septet, her spirit animal. After traveling for some miles, you find yourself on the edge of a moonlit glade, wherein stands the enormous shadowwood tree, rising alone in the center of the meadow. Stark leaves still in the windless clearing. Above you, the full face of Linios is now clearly visible, with the three dancers that encircle the moon orbiting around it in bright orange hues. Nearby, you can now also see the small blue moon that is named Vixen. Like Lunios, Vixen is also in her full phase. The light from the two moons illuminate the ground beneath the tree. You can see that many flowers grow upon the gnarly roots, like colorful tattoos on the arm of a giant. You move forward, walking through a lightly dewed grass to the base of the tree. As you near the huge trunk, you realize that a blue owl is sitting at the lower branch, regards you with its large golden eyes. There's intelligence behind its gaze and wisdom in its demeanor. The creature is more than it appears. Then softly, you hear a whisper in your mind. When the veil lies on Zayathe, the shadows turn the tides. Whence from the people there shall come the father of all lies. A legend once, now living, a lost tale brought to life. Blooded in his vile hands, hate and death and strife. A secret held from days long past shall ne'er be bought nor sold. The prophecy of darkness reign has rightly been foretold. Yet deep within its rocky tomb it bleeds for evermore, and therein may be found the thing that brings a better lore. The mothers hear not words well spoke, deception lies within. Who wears the cloak of outcast? When does the end begin? The lots are thrown, the fates are made, blood doth bathe the sky. When days grow cold and skies grow red, the liar shall deny. Seek the ancient mysteries along the hidden ways. Nights in battle blue there, ne'er to see the end of days. When the veil lies on Zayathe, and shadows burn creation, whence from the people comes the light, 'tis said abomination. You open your eyes. There's peace in your soul, and yet there's something about the dream that bothers you. Okay, those are not for you. And that's already done. Alright, so you wake. The storm has, for the most part, passed. You awake the next morning to a chilling cold day and a bright sunrise. The storm has passed, and the entire area is covered in nearly a foot of snow. The glade is eerily quiet. No birds sing. Nothing moves in the woods around the area. As you look about the camp, all is covered in a blanket of white. The bodies of your loved ones, of course, you burned them last night. The dead attackers, I'm sure you left laying there, didn't give them a moment's notice. The many items that were strewn about in the looting, even the burned wagons sported the covering with snow. It is a horrible, sickening piece. Even now you can't believe that such a thing as this has happened. Tears burn your eyes as you ponder what you'll do next. Then, as a miracle, into the glade walk two Drydesdales, their heads low. They are gruff and salty. They're two of the troop's large draft horses. They look about as lost and uncertain as you currently feel. Alright, so the morning dawns cold, but with the sun shine bright in the sky, the storm has passed. A thick blanket of white covers the ground. Let's see. Mother Sylvanessa's wagon, the Spell Dancer, was the only wagon left that you all stayed in, so it's intact and the two horses can be hooked to it.
You're not hearing them, or are you not hearing us?
Can you hear us?
Just said my internet was unstable. I can hear you now.
Okay.
We could hear you, though.
Yeah, we heard you. Tara, can you hear us?
Now I can.
Okay.
Okay.
Weird.
So, Mother Sylvanessa's wagon and the Spell Dancer's wagons are the only two left intact. However, the Spell Dancer's wagon has a broken wheel and a cracked axle that will make it unusable. Repairing it also be impossible without the right tools, so the only wagon you have is Mother Sylvanessa's.
Right.
And those two horses, of course, are what's usually used to pull the wagon, so it's,
Serendipitous.
well, something along those lines.
Hmm.
So as the nice little notes here go, decisions. What are your plans?
Revenge, murder.
I mean, that about sums up finding those who can be rescued.
I
The children
think
have to be
The good
terrified.
thing, the
Where-
good thing about chaotic neutral is it's not an alignment change when you sometimes go chaotic evil.
Hernan?
Yeah, I'm still good.
I
Hmm?
think we best head to Pronadal and see up Verasis.
Mhm.
What her name is.
Can,
Meet up with her and
do we know how to get there?
Pronadal.
Yeah.
Do we have a map or do we not have a map?
You guys have a good idea.
We have
where
a
to go.
map.
Okay.
But-
So I want to take a minute to get the wagon straight again
Right.
because I'm sure it's been tossed 20 times over. And I want to take a minute to put it how she had it as close as I can
Okay.
from memory. And set up a special spot in the wagon to where we can put the things that we found that are things that we will return to the young ones when we find them.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So you guys getting ready to pull away after that?
Unless
But,
we think there's nothing that seems to indicate that the knolls are close by, right?
Not that you can think of.
We couldn't find any tracks because of the snow.
Fine.
So as you prepare to depart, you see a coach pulled by 6 huge black Drydesdales, accompanied by 10 guards on horseback, approaching from the southwest along the road. The coach cuts through the foot-deep snow as if it were not even there. The guards are all approximately the size of humanoids, but you cannot tell who or what they are, as they are fully covered in what appears to be serric iron plate mail with full helms. They carry shield and lance, and the horses are fully barded. Crossbows are strapped to the sides of the saddle. The driver of the coach is a male human with a well-trimmed beard. He wears leather armor, as does the coach guard sitting next to him. The coach guard holds a crossbow and is clean-shaven. He is no more than 30 and is human, though the capability of the group is clearly ready for conflict. They do not appear as if they are wishing to attack your group. The lances remain raised in the raised position. The coach guard keeps the crossbow down. As they continue up the road in your direction, you hear the coachman hail you. "Greetings, Hanataz. My masters would entreat with you. Please know that we bear you no ill will, and indeed have information that will likely be of value."
Do you not see those around us?
Let's hear them out.
The door
Yeah,
to the
it's-
coach opens, and a rather huge, bluish-skinned warrior with a very large beard steps down from the coach. It is a Garund, one of the mountain folk. He is nearly 9 feet in height and very broad in shoulder, with wary eyes and an air of fearless confidence that appears in his stance. Let me give you a look at him.
Hernan, you could take him if you have to.
Hmm.
I'm just saying.
I
I
don't
feel
think
like
we should
maybe
fight
we
these
should just
people.
stand
Well,
behind
we're
you.
gonna hear him out, but that's a big dude. You a bigger dude.
All right,
Oh,
let's
actually, that-
show you how big the dude
that's my
actually
sheet.
is.
Oh, never mind. No.
Yeah, no. Um,
It's,
my
the
strength potion wore off a while back. I
Give you one.
The enormous fighter looks about the area for any threats, but his great sword is scabbarded to his back. He nods at your group and a deep, resonant voice addresses you. "I am Munduk Strak of Varundkland, and I greet you in the name of Garundish people and those I serve. I give you my word as a follower of the Lord of Stone, Grambear, and by the life psalm given by the Lady Rhythmia, that no harm shall come to you unless you choose to bring harm upon yourselves. Those I serve will treat with you. Would you do so in peace? You will likely learn things of great value to you and your kin. What say you?"
I look at
Right.
Hernan.
Hernan, this
Yeah.
this is you.
Yes.
All right. So
we will gladly take their aid.
we are not your enemies, Hanataz, and indeed are likely your allies. We bring you news of great import, my friends, news of your missing kin, and with all due respect, what have you to fear? If we want you dead, you would already be so. Hold on, I probably read that wrong. So that was if you refused. So we will bypass that because I jumped in the wrong spot. Behind the Garoon warrior, two more individuals depart the coach, stepping down one after another. They are both perhaps 6 feet or so in height, but it is a bit difficult to tell as they are both cloaked and hooded. From your vantage, you cannot see their faces. The pair move gracefully to stand beside the warrior. Their hoods remain down, keeping their visage covered. One carries a staff of dark wood, while the other is armed with what appears to be a blade of strange dark metal that shimmers with magical energy. The one with the staff addresses you. I am Aegis Diark, and my associate is Shadrick Degar. You have already met Bondur. Tell us your names, if you will.
My name is Hernan Benai. I'm I guess
He's our troop leader.
leading
You're the Bondron.
Voice.
the Bondurant. Yes, thank you. We had a hell of a night. This
I
beside
understand.
me is, and I'll lead with Sadir.
I'm Sadir. Air touched. And we're at the last of the Blue Veil.
Besides what was taken, yeah. We are all that remain.
The rest
Just-
It's Shailene. That's the only name you need to know of mine.
I am Crendon.
I just nod.
And the little one.
They are a new member of the troop. They joined us back in Nevermore.
Well, let
Named
us.
Smedley.
The other gentleman speak up. Let us cut to the chase. We are hunting the same quarry that slaughtered your kin. Had we been a day earlier, we might have prevented this tragedy. Sadly, we were late. Now that you know this, we shall reveal ourselves to you, but I strongly encourage you to maintain your composure. At the speaking of these words, the two raise their faces and as one remove their hoods.
Hernan. She said it was dark elves.
Calm down.
It's not started a fight yet. Yep.
For a
She did
moment,
it.
you are stunned.
No.
Standing before you are two dark elves. And that, my friends, is the end of chapter 3.
That Shedrick Gar guy looks shady. I say.
Yeah, he's not trustworthy at all.
Oh.
We need to put him down.
The other guy I'm fine with, but this guy.
Yeah, absolutely. He's like, probably the worst dark elf we've ever met.
Let me see.
We've got to get rid of
I
him.
don't know. I think he's a pretty handsome looking fella.
Nah.
Yeah, I'm
I don't know.
afraid you're-
Sayer looks a lot like a dark elf too, so
Yeah.
Believe me, I am aware.
Yeah.
I don't know. Does this chick Sayer, is there any family resemblance there? No, none at all.
Family resemblance.
Mama.
Got your mama.
So,
No
ladies
matter.
and gentlemen, thank you for joining us for this very emotional end to chapter 3. And once we get going, we will let you know when chapter 4 is going to start. But until then, I believe Ronnie is going to take us up on a little adventure until chapter 3 or chapter 4 and chapter 5 are available to run.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for joining us.
Absolutely. Thank y'all.
My party has plenty of time to decompress after tonight's episode.
Yeah.
Don't forget that on the 7th we're going to have the all-day extra life games for the Children's Miracle Network. So
Be on
keep
the lookout
post
for Gooey Cube's Kickstarter.
There is that as
Yes.
well. Thank you very much. Gooey Cube's going to have a Kickstarter that's going to have access to a lot of great stuff. If you haven't had a chance to check them out, I do suggest at least check the website out. Glance over some of the stuff they've got. All the artwork and this whole story and stuff is brought to you through them.
They have a lot of
just
amazing
helping
stuff.
to tell the story.
Hmm.
I can't really think of much more at this point in time. Sunday, of course, is our Dungeons and Veterans game, and we are good for Monday for Curse.
Yep,
For Curse of
we are.
Strahd on Monday. So, remember, ladies and gentlemen, we are all in this adventure together. So please be kind to one another, and let's make it through this adventure. Let's not TPK the world, all right? Y'all take care. We'll see you next time.
Thank you.
Take
Bye,
care.
y'all.
See ya.